Just making sure you were ready, because you were talking about audio. Okay, we're going. Let me adjust my scarf. Yes, dear audience, we are playing GenSekai, and I'm wearing a scarf. Because it's 42 degrees outside.
Oh, Jesus.
It was 29 was the low last night, so it was literally freezing.
That's pretty close to where I am in Colorado. Damn.
It's cold. All right. Anyway, hi. This is GenSekai. It's an AP. APs are brought to you in part by our patrons, which include Added Harp Architect, Dan Blix, G, Carlos, Dragon Ferris, Philly Iceberg, Jeremy Vasquez, Just the Fade, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Regent Raptor, Rise of Kenji, Rogue Robin, Sharvar, Shunpire, some guy named Bob, 723, and Varen the Crow. If you like what we do and want to do more, consider joining on Patreon. All right. Dallas has to go in a little bit, so we're going to get straight to it. Close that tab. So, where we last left off, you are in the sewers, the storm drains, in the goop hole. Last thing we left off, you guys were in a big chamber with some levers and stuff, and there was some giant cuttlefish there.
Well, there were some giant cuttlefish there.
Well, there's still one in there.
There's still one in there.
Oh, right. Yeah, we let that one live because it just realized,
Was
no,
that
this is a
TV2
bad
legs?
idea. Yeah.
But you did bunkle some calamari and have moved on down another chamber. So you went to the far end of this chamber and hung a Louis and found a cute little dead end that's kind of rough hewn that included a little spot in the floor where it looks like there may have been a fire set once. There's still some like marker stones and stuff and a little bit of like soot and ash in there. And there's some outlines on the floor of some maybe tattered remains of some old bedrolls that were here or were removed from here. There's a little graffiti on the wall in Old Lemurian that says Johannes was here.
Thanks, Johannes.
And you decided to stop here because this seems like a good break spot. Because while you didn't necessarily get any super specific loot, though I believe Porter at least made sure to score some ink sacks from those devilfish.
And I took 3 cuttlefish bones.
Yeah, you got some cuttlebone. You have, on the course of this adventure, gathered some mushrooms and some calamari. And it sounded like you guys were going to take a break, because it's probably about time for your noonday meal. You guys have been jogging back and forth in this dungeon a while. I don't actually know if there's any way you guys could tell time exactly. That would probably be like a no or a survival check to like figure out the passage of time. But it has been 3 combat encounters and several shenanigans with traps and other things.
It's probably been an hour. It's been at least a few hours.
Yeah. No, that also works. Yes, you can scry what time it is. Verno, what time is it?
Has no outsider ever made
lunchtime, my dudes.
made watches? Like,
Fuck off.
I mean, there would be chronological devices, but I don't think any of you are interested in wrist sundials.
No.
Not really.
Anyway, okay. So it sounded like where we were going last time was that since some of you needed some strain fixed, not all of you, some of you were remarkably fine after jumping into like a 20-foot deep reservoir filled with angry cuttlefish.
That was awesome.
Some of you did need to recover some strain.
and I'm still at 4.
Leona was still pretty gassed from being blasted with sleeping spores, and your NPC guest character, Ruth, has been casting up a storm. So she, even after rolling to heal from that last conflict, is still at like 4 strain.
I'm going to attempt
out
to...
of like 23, but still.
While we rest, may I attempt to mechanic my wound?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Just because I have 1 wound, so I don't think anyone needs to waste
Okay.
a heal spot on it. But
that would be an average check because you are healing thyself.
Yep.
Porter is going to pull out some sarnies. He's gonna make them. He's gonna make them sarnies.
All right.
Yay.
Not gonna do calamari and mushroom stir fry.
Actually, you know what? You're right. Well, that seems more like a dinner to me, but I don't know if it'll be.
That's true.
Long.
You could pack it up. It's fine. I'm just asking. You're making the check. You do have better ingredients, better pizza.
Mm-hmm. Papa Porter.
But Porter John.
Guess we can make that's the name of a restaurant when we get one.
Listen, we already got a tavern.
Will that be able to heal my wound?
Yeah, you got a success. You heal a wound and a strain, but you don't need the strain, I don't think.
Yeah. No, I do not.
All right, it is okay. Fuck.
Yes. You make enough to feed everybody, and there's something on the chart that I made.
Yeah, and I gotta actually remember where you put that Game Master Scrolls. There it is.
Appendices of Adventures.
Fish and cooking meals. There it is.
It's table 8 specifically.
As they're I just Omega. We have a path to the north, and then the side path
No.
from.
Well, yes, technically to the north. Currently, you're in a dead end because that's where this little hidey hole is.
Okay, then we
But
have
yes,
the
if
path
you go
that's
back to the
beside it.
corridor you left the squid reservoir from, yes, there is
The other path.
long-
Okay,
another long corridor to the north. Yeah.
and then we have that gate, and then we have that grate. So, well, those are things for later. Just getting a sense of
I mean, I kind of feel like you're probably not gonna fuck with like great because I told you that it's somebody's basement in there, and you were kind of like, huh, weird. Anyway, if you guys want to go back and bend bars and lift gates, I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, no, I think he was talking about the
No.
think
There was a
both
gate
of
and a
them.
grate mentioned.
Oh yeah, I didn't care about the grate because that seems like a house.
All right. Okay. Yep, everybody heals an
Don't
additional
break into
strains,
nobody's
and
house.
you all can choose to eat a lovely meal of some sardies. I think that's cold cut meats and cheese.
Yep. Between bread.
Of course, that's what makes it a sardine. And you guys, relax for a few extra minutes, catch your breath. Mortis
I will do some
gets out his
calisthenics.
patch kit and slaps some patches over the beak wounds, the beak holes in his body.
No, I have to gracefully sew it.
Okay.
It's in my notes.
I mean, you can gracefully sew a patch kit. Anyway,
That's true.
if you guys have no... I do not wish to rush role-playing, but as we said, Dallas is on a timeline here, so if you guys don't have anything in particular you wish to speaketh while you are in this deep, dark hole, eating cold-cut sandwiches, we will moveth on.
Mm-hmm.
I am assuming roughly the same marching order as last time?
I would assume so. Yeah. I don't see any reasons why it'd be a lot different.
It's me, then Porter, then the two squishies, then Leona.
So, you are going up what in my notes is marked as corridor F.
FP is for friends.
Actually, no, this one's corridor F. The previous one is corridor E. Because it was very hard to take back my notes when in MS Paint I had already drawn the numbers on, and then I drew the description, and I'm like, oh, I've miscounted some of my letters and numbers here.
I was
Oh,
wondering
well.
about that. So I was like,
But anyway, this corridor leaves the cistern, and you guys basically backtrack, like 10 feet, move through a door, start trotting down this door. This is another long corridor. This one, unlike the divergence you guys were on, looks, pretty well manufactured. You're looking at, smooth stone. Looks like it's, glazed or stuccoed with something water resistant. Relatively unadorned, but fairly solid stonework. You go down the corridor, another maybe, like 20-ish feet. We're eyeballing the feet and numbers here, okay, chat? But you go down beyond this to a sizable, sturdy wooden door, which is closed. If Mortis tries to, jiggle the handle, it is not locked.
Okay.
All right, so you open yonder door.
Open the door.
Looks like room 7 in my notes. The 7th room. Though not actually the 7th room you've been in, because there's extra rooms. Anyway, you're in a big room. It looks like another, like a proper storage cellar or vault. You don't see any ladders or stairs up, but this is a slightly vaulted ceiling, thick stone brick walls. Relatively dry out here. There's some grates etched in the floor, it looks like. The main thing that you guys notice is that there are lots of large clay vessels and barrels in here, though... let's see. Mortis, what's your level of... Actually, no. You've got Porter behind you, so your level of normal perceptiveness is better. So, kind of by the backlight of Porter's slightly spooky lantern, you can see in the distant corners of the room some what look like skeletonized remains as well.
Can I make an insight check?
Well, that's not a
On-
skill, so you'll have to tell me what we were trying to incite.
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, who are the skeletons?
You will probably not be able to do that from a distance.
Well, like, do they have any clothes with obvious markings on them? Is more what I'm asking.
No.
Okay.
Probably
They have
too
become
old for
smooth
that.
skeletons. They're
So not wearing pirate hats. Got
That would
it.
also probably be perception more so.
Also, you probably need to
no,
actually
there are no obvious hats now.
Got it. I'm gonna cautiously make my way over to the barrels.
Okay. I would like you to make me a hard vigilance check.
Okay. Hard vigilance check?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Porter, what are you doing when Mortis decides to go into the room?
I will keep up with him.
Okay. I would also like you to make a hard vigilance check then.
Okay, so it's just entering the room. Got it. What's vigilance based on again? It's
Willpower.
Okay.
Willpower!
Not awful.
Mm.
Unifret.
Okay.
Ah,
All right. So,
okay.
you guys walk into the room. You're minding your own business. Porter's kind of shambling up behind Morty. Probably is like, oh, wait a minute, Morty. Mortis leans down to look at one of these clay jars, maybe lifts the lid a little. You have just enough time to smell alchemical oil, and then there's a very bright light and a very loud sound, followed by a lot of ee.
And how much
Oh.
burning?
We exploded.
Oh, there's some burning. Yeah, there's some exploding. Okay. The target, any creature engaged with them, suffer 8 damage per failure and are knocked prone. So
Per failure.
+1 per failure.
Oh, okay.
So
I was
Porter
like,
takes
oh,
8,
Jesus
Porter
Christ.
takes 10. This is reduced by soak,
Ow.
and you are knocked prone.
The patch that I just patched on just flutters off. God
Yeah.
damn it.
As you guys are basically knocked on your ass as the barrels and jars appear to have been a relatively simple firebomb trap. Luckily, you guys are not doused in any burning oil or anything. You're just, blown back out of the room by the concussion mostly.
What hit points is Porter at?
It's not
good question.
doesn't matter right now. I would like to continue this.
Yeah, well, you guys are knocked prone, so you are blown back out of the room on your ass, as I presume that, Ryahn and Ruth kind of, crowd around you. There's definitely probably some mop going on.
Like, did anyone get the fucking herald on that fucking board? Cause boy, how did that just blow me over.
Did my ears come off? I can't hear my ears.
You still have your ears.
Thank you.
What do you mean
touch
there's no
ability.
more beers?
I mean, at least none of you are on fire. I don't think so.
Yes, this is very dire indeed.
Ugh.
Oh,
Quality.
I just fixed this. God damn it.
So, yes, if anyone looks back into that room, well, there's a lot of billowing smoke. There's probably some coughing in addition to the eeing and the mopping. It looks like all of the barrels and the jugs in there have gone away now. There's no more need for them. They've gone now. And you're pretty sure all those skeleton guys got fucking deleted.
Is
But-
there any
Yeah, there's another exit to this room.
Is the explosion make another passageway?
No. And actually,
it's
the
not
room
that
seems
strong.
relatively fine. Though there is a decent amount of rock dust and peeled lime finish, that was on this room. But yes,
No, it takes hundreds of tons of TNT to blow a hole in solid stone.
yeah, no. All of you are probably going to need a second to get your hearing back, and Porter and Mortis are now slightly singed. but the room is dealt with, and unfortunately, you don't get to turn alchemical oil into free fire flask because it's all burnt up.
Just like my pride.
So you're assuming that Ryan's hearing isn't already damaged from other explosions.
I can't hear anything.
Mortis can fix his damaged hearing. He just needs new ears.
But yes, so on the
Pretty sure it
And
doesn't
now
work
that all
way,
the-
Mortis.
barrels and jugs are out of the way,
It
anyone who
really
looks in there
does.
through the smoke, once it billows out into the corridor, there is a secured iron grate on a door in this storage area, leading, kind of to the side, the left-hand side, eastward, according to my compass rose. Which is pretty firmly secured in place. If you're gonna want to progress, somebody will need to knock that down.
All right. See, is there like any bolts to it, or is it just like?
No, it
Used to
seems
the
like it's
wall.
grated in place.
Huh.
I turn to look at Porter and make a flexing pose.
Aye, aye, aye.
Yes,
Do
Porter
you
will,
wish
will
to
flex.
assist?
Will flex in turn.
Hmm.
All right, somebody make me a hard athletics check to just bend
Uh,
bars.
I will
with
assist
skates.
you.
Okay.
Unskilled assistance. I don't actually have athletics.
It's fine.
Yes, but you do have. But it looks cool.
Yes, it does. Muscle detectives solve problems.
Alright, it's a hard athletics check, or
Yes.
We do have we do have story points. I don't know if you want to spend them, but don't forget them.
I mean, I'm rolling 3 yellows, 1 boost, so
That's
I
pretty
don't.
That's
pretty good,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
You should succeed on this check.
Athletics is one of my, of
You
course.
don't, because it's all advantages. I mean, whoever wants to try again can take a boost die. You
Guess you could
rattle
try
it, you
again.
shake it. It takes you like 10 minutes of trying. You have not unsecured this grate. You can attempt to either bend the bars again or come up with an alternative solution. They are merely metal bars. I am sure that you guys in your little demented player character minds can figure out something to do about that. But you can
Can we
either
just
try
superheat?
again.
Yeah.
No, that's. Actually, hold on. What
Would you
metal are
superheat a
they
knife?
made out of? Can I check that? Iron?
Yep.
I need to check something.
I'll pull out my all-in-one tool, turn it into a crowbar, and hand it forward.
Well, I'd give you
Ooh.
another boost die if anybody wanted to crowbar those gates.
I'm gonna try something first. You said it's locked, right?
No, it's not locked. It is fixed. It is a
Okay.
grate covering a wall.
Hold on. I'm gonna do some science. Can I go back over to the cuttlefish room?
I mean, yeah, but you remember that there's a cuttlefish in there that might be a little
It's
bamboozling
not
you.
gonna.
Okay,
I
that's fine.
will. I will make. I just need a small bucket of water.
Okay, do you have a bucket?
No.
The answer
What's
is
the whole
no.
idea here? Are you just trying
Can
to?
I create a bucket?
Do you just want to like hyper freeze the metal?
No, I was going to freeze the water in between the metal to push it open.
I mean, I don't know if you can do that with a.
That
I
seems
guess
like,
you can freeze water, but I don't know how you would fit the bucket in there because you're not just gonna pour water on it. It's gonna go somewhere.
I mean, we have a
There's
crowbar.
not enough
we,
space in these grates to fit a bucket.
Oh right, yeah. No, I'll just do it again with a crowbar.
I will
Yeah, I
help.
kind of bonk Mortis with the crowbar and hand it to him again.
Okay.
Mortis
yeah.
is trying to do
Hold on,
calculations.
I need to expand water to bend bars. Just crowbar. Oh, that works too.
I mean, if it was locked, that would work way better because you just pour it in the
Yes,
lock.
you would just shatter the lock. No, but it's a
Yeah.
fixed in place.
Yeah.
If it was locked, I would
Okay,
just
now I
take
have
it.
2 boost die. Surely not again. Yes. Okay, that time I work.
I guess it's
You,
seamless.
I think you just fucking Gordon Freeman like lash out with the crowbar and just clang, clang. It just falls inside. So now you're in a interesting corridor. Leaving this room. This looks like it may be from a different age from when that little storage room was built. So it's long, relatively dry, though a little mildewy. You see, like, as you guys are walking by Porter's lantern light, you see, like, different spots where it looks like the stonework has been patched, Like, you'll find one spot that's darker or lighter. It's very interesting. There's a slight bend here that goes north, and beyond another grate, you can see a relatively large chamber. You roll a triumph, so I will not make you roll to do the grate again. You just hook it with the crowbar and just pull it. So
She
this
needed some
room
purchase.
is pretty big. It's a little, to describe it, it's a little roughly cross-shaped, maybe. So it's, got kind of a plus shape to it. It's pretty big. It's about as big as that cistern that the cuttlefish are in, though obviously the structure of this room is different. So it's about like 40 feet across, medium range in mechanical terms. There are 6 large stone pillars holding up another slightly vaulted ceiling. You can see kind of in the floor and walls various drains or grates in it. And on the sides of the room, there appear to be some gutters running that are like filled with just a little bit of water. Looking around, you guys can see from the entrance, because I assume you guys don't just bum rush into rooms right away.
No.
No, not again.
The natural exits to this room do appear to be blocked up by some rubble. You're not sure how difficult that'll be to get through. But you notice that there are some mosaic tiles in here set up along some of the walls, and they appear to have been defaced or altered slightly. What's you guys in the front here, your relative levels of no outside?
2.
Okay.
I have
Um,
2.
3.
Mortis, I would like you to make me an average no outside check.
Yay! My demon book is coming in handy. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that these markings on the walls that have been added, you're not really sure when or how. You think they're related to Vipar, the archdemon of pestilence? You think so. Can't really tell what sort of markings they are. Are they like, keep out signs, come here signs? I hope you get the plague and
So
die
they involve
signs?
Vipar, but you don't know
Yes.
if it is in a positive or negative way, basically.
You got 3 successes. You're very certain that they're signs associated with that archdemon.
What's her name again?
Which one?
The monk, or no, the red mage. Why did I think she was
Ruth.
a monk?
Ruth.
Ruth. Did these pirates happen to also be demon cultists?
No, they were airship pirates. That's very unusual.
Did they fight against a demon cult?
Not in my reading. She kind of flicks through her notes. Very unusual.
Okay.
I mean, as you've seen, a lot of these chambers are kind of mismatched. It's been decades or possibly even centuries since this cache of charts was used, but...
Well, okay, I don't want to alarm anyone, but someone has been in here and have left markings describing the it's Vipar, right?
Yeah.
The demon lord Vipar. I can't tell if it's positive or negative, but I don't want to be stereotypical, but I don't know why a group of demon hunters would be in the sewers.
It's true.
So
Sure.
I have more of a feeling it is in positive expression of the Lord of Pestilence, which is bad.
Wait. Is the original mosaics for Vipar, or is it the defacing for Vipar?
No, it's the defacement, right?
Yeah.
What's the
It
original
looks like
mosaic?
somebody has
Defacement.
taken... It's a little hard to tell, once again, assuming you guys are still all clustered around the door.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to tell from this range, but it looks like they're just fairly normal, slightly decorative, like little bits of wave patterns at the bottom, some doodles of waterfalls and stuff, just some general, glazed tiles to add an artistic accent to an area that's probably not normally thought of as very artistic, because this appears to be some kind of weird drain room.
Okay, so not like there's no religious iconography.
No.
So
No.
Not straight out, but Vipar does oppose Aqua in the grand scheme of things. But,
I don't like this. Does someone with a better perception want to check for traps?
I'll go ahead.
Hard perception.
I'm not rolling a perception check. It would be a very bad idea.
Porter around, close enough to help.
You
I'm
can
as
probably
close
presence
as
either.
I'm as close as you stand next to me.
Fair.
if you're gonna
Yeah.
check for traps, you're probably gonna have to go in the room. So
Yeah.
it would probably
Yeah, You have the best chance because I have got a perception of 0 and a cunning of 0.
Technically, it would normally be
Or
good
cunning
phase
of 1.
2 in all these places in here, but Porter has a big heckin' lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you're looking for hidden things, so that's like to medium range. So
It's an upgrade, and then
upgrade, yeah,
it's
upgrade to
yeah.
add a boost.
Like I said, you only get 2 if you're within. You only get 1 if you're within short of me. 2 if you're within engaged, and if you're going in the room, you're probably minimum short.
Yeah, unless Porter says this time he is following you inside the room, it's gonna be short.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
feel like we've learned our lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Checking thing.
Slightly spicy bombing
also-
trap.
And I get 1 for my mask. All right.
Sick.
Okay, good, cool. You're doing great. There's no traps.
Good.
At the back of the room, you can see, because you've got your fucking cool-ass goggles on, there, in fact, appears to be a, decently sized, profane little altar in the back. There's a weird, vaguely fishy statue. There's some weird black and blue candles.
Wait,
There's
vaguely
an
fishy?
offering bowl full of stuff.
Does
Yeah,
Lord
you
of
know.
Plagues have anything to do with fish?
Yeah, the part is associated with stagnant waters, yeah.
Yeah, Vipar is basically half woman, half sea monster. So I'm gonna smash it.
I feel like
Well,
those
that's the
points
far
out
end of the room, so
first.
you're going to start jogging in?
Well, I will not
Hmm.
jog in, but I will walk with purpose. I will not
Okay.
allow blasphemy to exist.
I mean, yeah. I
It's
will.
perfect timing then for what happens. Porter starts striding boldly forth into the room, and then kind of out from behind the rubble, which is what's behind the altar, there is a growl, and an enormous fuck you gator comes out. So we will roll initiative, but I have to go pee real quick, so I'll be right back.
I'm assuming this is visual is because I didn't see a gator.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I have paused the audio. I'll be right back. Please roll initiative while I'm.
I fucked up.
I was not expecting Gator.
Damn.
I was not expecting alligator. Oh Jesus. Well,
We are in the
Going-
swamps.
We're at least going for somewhat.
Or the sewers, I mean.
oh jeez. Apparently, I was expecting a gator.
Wouldn't have expected
Or more, you're just
cuttlefish
ready-
in
you're
the
just
sewers
ready.
either.
I was expecting some kind of weird plague demon thing.
I was expecting the Sahagin equivalent.
Who knows? It could be a plague Gator.
Oh, that'd be sick. Zombie gator. Yeah, what was that movie called again?
Which one?
The like gator. It basically like Jaws, but a zombie alligator thing.
No
Sounds
idea.
B movie as fuck.
Oh God, yeah.
I remember that. It was like this. It came out at the same time as like Sharknado and stuff.
Yeah, but it was a lot better. There's also The Crawl, which is a genuinely good movie. But that's just normal alligators.
Let's see.
Lake Placid, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, that was a zombie Gator? Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know.
the second, yeah, I think so. Or it wasn't a zombie gator, but it was like a mutant gator. I don't know if it was a zombie or not. I can't remember. And yes, it was his B movie as fuck.
Danger, danger, danger.
It has a 30 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is about right.
Well, it's now it's time to post Gator gifts.
I mean, yeah.
I
yeah,
have-
this is
oh.
a giant sewer gator. I'm gonna unpause because I'm back. It's time to fight the demon gator.
What's roof initiative? I guess.
Oh, is
hey,
it
I need all
actually
of
a
you,
demon
while I'm
alligator?
rolling initiative, I also need you to roll another thing. At the start of this encounter, make me a hard fear check. There's a
Discipline,
fucking demon gator.
Aha! It is not just.
Is it
normal alligator.
actually a demon?
No, it's really huge. It has a frilled head and tail, and it's
entire
got
gator.
8 legs. And also, its
Oh.
scales shine with an iridescent green glow, and acidic saliva drips from its muscle jaws.
Meh.
That's a demon gator. Fuck you.
Is
Meh.
it everyone, including us not in the room?
Yes, no. This is the start.
Okay.
At the start of the encounter, all opponents make a hard
Oh
feature.
yeah,
Just
I will
make
need to roll one
sure.
for Ruth as well.
Ruth also needs to roll initiative,
Yes.
What,
I'll
Omega,
get
what
to
is
that
the
when I get to
result of
initiative for this
null?
guy. Okay, so should we?
Damn it.
We'll do. Chance. I wasn't really expecting you guys.
I didn't get a blank. Another one now.
Roll. Initiative is grug.
Aren is nah. Or Ryahn is just nah.
Rand's like,
Okay.
oh, it's a big gator.
Oh, actually, no. I get a bonus to a fear check.
Okay.
You all canceled out, so just roll that one bonus die, I guess.
Yeah. I just roll
Switch.
a green. If I get any success, if I get a success on this green, I succeed.
Oh, you get an upgrade? Fear?
Yeah.
Alright.
Only fear. Yes. I succeed.
Let's see. You guys rolled mostly pretty good on
My good roll was on the initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I need to roll for Ruth's initiative, and then her other thing. Okay, we are surprised. So roll 3 greens. Willpower 3, no vigilance. No, damn, rolling fucking hot today.
Initiative seems to be very fast.
And then what is your discipline check?
It's at least
Roll. Yeah, it's at least 3 greens, but actually it's yellow, green versus pup. Any modifiers to this? No.
I need to start getting an item that just gives me a better chance at fear checks.
Okay, so
Or
she
you
rolls
could-
pretty good.
Or
with
you
some
buy discipline.
Discipline's just
let
good to
me
have in
just-
general.
Yeah, I don't have an item. I just accidentally rolled my vigilance instead of my discipline, which is different in the amount of green dice.
Okay. Throw one. And I believe.
Me and Ryahn succeeded on
Yes.
the fear.
I failed with
Sorry, I was just
advantage.
double checking because this is a nemesis,
Same.
so it will add an initiative a second slot to the back end of the pool.
Yeah.
Which is
I
good.
had a feeling.
Heckin' fast, real fast. Okay, fear check results. Let me click the proper things and get the core rules out. And mark Discord as red, so I stop accidentally clicking the shiny red button.
But it's so shiny.
It's so
It is very shiny. It's distracting. I think, yeah, the fear check is way down in the section on horror tones, because, we're weird.
Mhm.
Okay. So, let's see. Ryahn, you succeeded, but with threat, right?
Threat.
All right, and
Yep.
so did Ruth. So,
And yeah.
and actually, yeah, how did you do, Dallas? Did you
I
roll-
succeeded with no threat nor advantage.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
I forgot.
You just succeeded. You're fine. You're just not
Yeah.
afraid.
Yeah, I'm like,
Demon
not
Gator?
as scary as that giant metal thingy.
For Ryahn and Ruth, we're gonna do adrenaline rush result. So you get the panic, but you go fast, so you suffer 3 strain, but add a blue to your next check
Okay.
because holy shit, there's a demon gator.
Demon gator.
Blast it! As that seems like a very mage mentality. Holy shit! Explosions.
And let's see.
I am failure
How
with
did-
advantage. So
Same.
Failure with advantage. I remember that that's usually pretty awkward there.
honk 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 honk.
Yes,
think
that's
it's
right.
still run
This is like
away.
the one check in the game that is written like there's no such thing as failure with advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we've mostly, because I think this has happened a lot. I think we've mostly ruled it as the runaway one.
No.
No. We'll go with aversion. You guys are both disoriented. For the rest of the encounter. Okay, yeah.
On the entire counter. Okay.
Grant 1? Okay.
Aversion. Porter, I think this makes sense because holy
ve-
shit, it's a literal demon gator.
I was not expecting this. Where did it come from? Jesus. How big is this shrine?
Where it come from? Where did it go? The room is fairly big. The altar's very small, actually. It is literally smaller than this gator's giant demon gator head. But anyway, we'll get into that. Let's see. Let me go back to my adversaries. And I don't know. Leona's probably just disoriented because holy shit, there's a demon sewer gator. Anyway, you guys get to go lots before it goes. So
I think as the person who is unafraid of this beast, it makes sense that I go first.
Actually, could I do a thing beforehand? Because I'm not going to go attack it. I just want to.
Well, technically, if I remember, if
You
I
got
understand
four
this
slots,
correctly, I think Axe is probably the furthest into this room, followed by me,
Yeah.
then everybody else. So
Well,
yeah.
I think, yeah.
because
Yeah,
Axe went to go
Ryan,
check traps, and then
Yeah.
I went to step in the room.
yeah, Ryan and Ruth are, I think, still like in the doorway or even
Yeah.
in the hallway.
So if Axe, I think it makes sense if Axe wants to go because he is up in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to take my action, but I'm going to roll a hard survival check to do Hunter's Quarry.
Okay. You're gonna do that thing you do. You're gonna set up DPS.
This helps everyone, technically, until the end of my next turn, so...
Well, roll your check first. Keep in mind you are disoriented, so you add a black,
Right.
but you should be good at survival. We hope.
We're all gonna
Actually,
die.
I have knack for it, so I technically remove that black.
Oh yeah, if you got knack for it, yes, then you do. Hey,
It's
Ew.
2 blacks, right? Or is it just 1?
no, one for disorient. So knack for it removes up to 2, but you do not
yeah.
need to. Still good. Thumbs up.
I was double
Talents,
checking.
they're
I
useful.
think I have it. Yeah, I got that for like 3 of my main skills. Okay, nothing else.
And to reiterate, this thing is it's silhouette 2, so it's
God
fucking
damn it.
huge.
Huge. What's when do we get bonuses depending on size silhouette differences? Is it 2?
It's only 2 bigger than you, yeah. So
Okay.
there's not that for this, but
All right.
it's big and large and has many legs. All right, you have failed the Hunter's Quarry. Do you have natural for survival also?
Let's see. Did I pick natural, or I have to like? I think I had to stop. I had to undo that one. Get next to the tree. I don't.
Okay, well, keep in mind for later EXP expenditures. Natural, also very fun. All right. That was unfortunately your action, and there's no fun results on it to spend anything. So
I was hoping it would work, but fuck yeah.
if you want to get into cover, there are pillars in here.
I guess I'll just move into cover then.
All right. Leona ducks behind a pillar. All right. No require want to take an extra maneuver there. You can't aim, but as we discovered last session, that means that you can't move and it can't move.
It's probably gonna move, so I'm just gonna not.
Seems fair. Okay. If that's used, there's yet another PC slot. You got loads of them.
May I?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So, how far away from us is it?
You didn't leave the doorway yet, right?
I was right in the doorway, though.
Yeah, so currently it's medium because it appeared at the far end of the room.
Okay, so I don't think I can close the gap. Well, at least engage it. But I can do, and I'm going to do a strain for this because I have to do 2 maneuvers. So it's.
Yep.
I'm going to move up to short range of it.
All right.
I'm going to maneuver to challenge.
Fight me.
And then I'm going to huck an ice bolt at it.
Go for it. Let's see. Okay, it has 1 defense.
I have to add a red die to this, right? Or change one of the purple to red. He's an Nimisi, right?
Yes, it does have adversary 1. So yes, you turn 1 of your purples to red, and it does have 1 generalized defense from its demonic scales. So add a black die.
So 1 black, but I had a blue because I added a blue to my next check. Oh, no, wait. No, that was too long ago.
No, it was a different one.
Yeah. Sorry, I get a little confused.
If it's well, I don't know if it's actually is demonic, but I shall have to hit it with a smite to find out.
I am going to draw my. I'm similarly going to hedge my bets and draw my Moon Silver Katana
Sword. It's a long sword, but
or longsword. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was that.
Mortis suddenly went weeboo.
If you have one of those items,
he reaches around the pillar and steals Leona's sword.
you made it moon silver, which I guess is an improvement.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
That's nice.
So hold on, red. That is the weirdest.
Rarge barge.
Oh.
Bargle and or Bargle. Well,
But I do succeed.
what is your damage?
The damage of this is 8.
Okay. It soaks all of that.
Oh boy.
You
Yeah,
fire
how
a
to-
bolt of ice. It hits it right in the big scully scale skull, and just bonk.
Had a feeling. But I will heal a strain from that.
Probably a good idea. All right, that was
So now
literally
just
everything
one
you can do.
strain
So
now.
it's yet another
Yep.
PC slot. This Gator is slow.
He's coming right for you.
Come at me, beast.
Guess we let range people go in. Or
Yes.
Do range?
We have two range. Well, potentially range, and we have 2 slots left.
And I was going to buff this
No,
round,
no,
actually.
You've got 3 slots left, actually. Well, you've got 2 slots before the NPC goes,
Yes.
but
Yeah,
if
I guess-
you want to get buffs out before it gets its first initiative slot, now's a good time. Otherwise, just let me know when you want Ruth to go.
Well,
'cause-
then I will go then.
All right.
I'm a mighty of fear, but when you're mighty of fear, all you have to do is stand steady. So I will be trying to throw down a barrier on everybody. So I do not
To be
have.
fair, this could be worse. At least it's a zombie alligator and not a zombie crocodile.
Hang on, I gotta double check my spell.
I just gotta like beat my own
Spell
morale
skill,
check. Right?
that's- and I can do. If I use the bark skin, I'm gonna double check it just to make sure I read it right. Additional target and wait, no, divine health is not for barrier. That's right. That's for something else.
No, the barrier one is sanctuary, but that would add 2, so it would still add 1 even with the holy symbol.
Oh, I gotta double check what sanctuary does though. Hang on.
Well, if you successfully pull it off, it's pretty strong. Any unholy creature automatically disengages from you and can't engage with you, though it does still allow you guys to engage with it. So it would kind of fuck with its pacing, but also I'm gonna tell you I gave it a ranged attack, so
Oh yeah.
that's why there's pillars for cover in here.
It's +2, but wait, does that mean it would have to spend? It would have to spend a maneuver every time to disengage with Morty if he engaged with it.
No, it just can't spend maneuvers to engage with you, which is relevant because its turn is coming up. And if it was engaged when you cast that spell, it is forcibly disengaged.
Okay. Nah, it's not worth it because Morty's just gonna be on that fucking ass, and I don't want to just lobbing whatever acid balls to everybody. So, so I can do additional target for free, and I will. So it will be 3 purples. Wait. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to check about range. Yes, it's
Barrier
engaged.
starts at engaged.
Yes, so I need to add 1 for that. Okay.
If you want to be able to affect everybody, yes.
All right, so it will be a heart. I mean, not a heart. A 4P check. Excuse me.
Remember, you also got 4 story points.
And then add a black. Now, I won't try it this time. This time. But let's go. That's the wrong one. Oh, it doesn't matter. It came up blank anyway.
All right, you have succeeded, but with 2 threats.
I will activate Brilliant Casting.
Okay. Means you're gonna turn that 2 threat into
3 advantage.
3 advantage because you
Yes.
add 5.
Yes.
I'm glad Brilliant Casting is stupid for everybody. I gave it to some NPCs, and I'm like, man, adding 4 advantage seems pretty cracked, but no, it's cracked for everybody.
It's correct for everybody. So, with that, I'll be able to affect myself, one person, and 3 other people. So 5 people.
All right,
So
so it's literally
not
everybody.
me, basically.
No, it's literally everybody.
That's literally everybody.
He'll
Oh,
get
right,
2
I
for
can't
free and then
count.
adds 3 more, so it's all 5
Yes.
PCs.
And everyone's within short. And because this is a barrier spell, everyone but me can heal 1 wound or heal 2 strain.
Ruth's gonna heal 2 strain.
I'll heal my 1 wound.
I'm gonna heal 2 strain.
I'll heal 2 strain because I can deal with having.
I have 1 wound and 1 strain, so
I mean,
it
hey,
just makes
worst
more
comes to
sense.
worst, Leona. I'm actually right. No, you don't have any primal yet. You're almost at the point though where you can heal yourself a little bit.
Yeah, because I have like
Dude.
2 wounds, 1 strain now, and it's.
All right, but okay,
Yeah.
Ruth will heal a 2 strain.
I want to get the improved first. but-
Is
okay.
this a regular damage reduction on barrier, or is this the spicy damage reduction on
This
barrier?
is spicy. This one has add defense.
Oh, it's adds defense. Okay, I was gonna ask if it has the you make it for every success, so it still
No.
reduces damage by 2,
Yes.
but also everybody now has 5 defense.
Yes. This is my stone skin.
What? Everybody make the Colossus noise.
So everyone has 5 defense now.
And you reduce all damage you take while you're under this by 2, because he still rolled a lot of success.
How long is it lasting?
Until I say it doesn't.
Cool.
Are you going to concentrate this turn, or are you going to see?
I will concentrate this turn, and that will be my action.
All right. So at the very least, it will last until Porter goes again. All right. Okay. Next PC slot. So it's Ryahn or Ruth left.
Right. Ryahn will open up his book and begin to make form a spell in front of him. It seems like the curse spell before, but more complex. As I will be adding Doom and Misfortune. And then I will use 1 story point to reduce the difficulty by 2.
Humans, they do stuff.
Blue.
That is kind of what's going on right now, Lucky.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Well,
I'm just.
Not wonderful.
That's a lot of triangle.
That's a lot of triangle. Okay, well, I don't do anything.
you're very inspiring. I mean, that was before you reduced it. That was a 5 die spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's some pretty complex magic you just tried to cast on this weird demon gator thing. It doesn't really seem to stick. Obviously, you can heal some strain with that and pass some boost dice as normal.
I will pass.
5 boost to Ruth.
No.
Let's see,
crazy now.
so
Should
give
probably
next one.
pass some
So 1 blue
Ruth.
for a boost dice to Ruth, since she's the next person, and then I will give 1 to
Oh, I gotta make sure.
Mortis and Leona.
Gotta make sure.
It's a pretty tough boy. All right. Well, it gets to go for the first time.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. Well, it was challenged by a guy, so let's go see how that works. Clunk, 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 clunk.
I am about to get eated.
It engages with you. It takes its second free maneuver to aim at you
Oh boy.
because it's got 8 legs. It can take extra maneuvers. Well, it can take free maneuvers, I guess. They're not necessarily extra, but it always gets that extra free. All right, so it's only got 2 brawl, but it has 5 brawn. It gets a boost on this because it aimed, and it gets a boost because you challenged it. It's normally average, but you have 5 defense right now because you are heckin' barriered.
To be fair, I have 4 defense without the barrier.
Yeah, no, it's normally pretty rough, but it's already in there. Okay. Do we edit this at all? No. Oh, also by the way, this creature is swift, so even if there was difficult terrain, it doesn't care. That is important if any of you were going to cast alteration.
Yeah, I might go and do that, but
That's a lot.
oh dear.
That's
well,
a lot
luckily
of
you
nothing.
have a lot of soak and you reduce this damage by 2, because otherwise this is gonna be bad.
You're gonna
That's
hurt.
15 damage before soak. No pierce. But
Well, I'm
so
going to
you knock
parry.
you knock 2 of that off for the barrier, so it's 13,
So 13.
and then you can parry.
And parry adds 3. Okay, so I take 3. As I block it with my shield, and my arm starts snapping.
It has a lot of bite strength. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, it's 4. I forgot. I only have parry 2.
No, we can't. Yeah. It does have a
So
tail sweep
there's
ability, but I
4
don't actually think any of the
wounds.
rest of you are engaged with it, so it can't do that. So instead, we are.
Didn't it crit me?
Well, it can spend the triumph to crit, or it could have spent it for the tail sweep, but I think we're gonna do it on the crit because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please not hamstring. Please not hamstring. Anything but
It is
hamstring.
vicious 2. It's got some big teeth, so we're gonna crit plus 20.
If this is a hamstring, I'm so fucked.
Agonizing wound. Increase the difficulty of all brawn and agility checks for the rest of the encounter.
I don't like that.
Ow,
That's
your
not-
tendons. You need those.
It's not it's not as bad as hamstring.
No, it's not the worst, but no, I'm
No.
glad for once it's relevant. Too often I roll this crit, but for like int and cunning.
What's the concussion
you are
one?
the
I
caster,
always
it's
get
just
that
like,
one.
oh, I don't care.
too.
I'm dumb. I don't care. But yeah, so agility and brawn are increased by 1 as yes, some of its giant gator teeth, which are like tiny daggers. Actually, no, they're like regular full-size daggers. Actually, it's like 2.
Well, I guess I'm
start
going spell casting for this
biting into your
encounter.
body. Ow, oof, your bones. And it will spend that 1 advantage to give itself a boost die on its next go because it hasn't taken any wounds or strain yet. Actually, it's perfectly fine. Actually, it feels great.
It's having a good day.
Okay, it's Ruth's turn.
It ordered Uber Eats and its food arrived promptly.
That is kind of what happened. Okay. All right.
I expect a very big tip.
I don't like the implications of this.
Okay, Ruth's gonna just, crack her gloved knuckles, and we're gonna get in there, and we're just gonna drop we're gonna huck a volcanic lightning at this guy.
Dirty lightning.
Yes, actually. So she starts to like weave her hands back and forth, and violently red-orange lightning leaps between her fingertips, and she's gonna huck it downrange at
If
this
you guys
guy.
haven't seen volcanic lightning, it is the most hellacious, demonic-looking shit I have ever seen.
And it's real freaky.
Yeah, it's
All
definitely
that
up
too,
there.
By the way, like that's just
yeah.
dust particles rubbing in the air do that.
I'm still personally the most afraid of fire tornadoes, but that's just me.
Well, you're probably more likely to be hit by a fire tornado than by volcanic lightning.
It's true.
Okay, so she is int 5, Arcana 4. Oops, I'm typing in the wrong thing. So we're gonna yug.
Just look at this Hellgate opening shit here.
Yeah.
All right. This is hard. Do we want? Yes, I will increase the difficulty for auto fire. We're gonna pray. We need to do some damage here. You guys haven't done anything yet. I'm gonna be nice. Mortis got bit. I think that's about it.
Oh, we actually got crit. Okay. I wasn't sure that crit.
Oh
was-
yeah.
He got bit
Okay.
good.
Yeah, that's.
By the way, so now you guys know that attack is base damage 10, and does have vicious 2 and an unactivated ensnare 2 on it. So be careful.
I mean, to be fair, I can shook it pretty well. I only took 4 from the damage. The crit was just unfortunate.
No bueno.
If you heal the crit mid-fight, does the effect go away?
Yes.
Yes, if you
Yeah.
remove the critical injury, it would go
Okay.
away.
I mean, I don't think that's a crit that you need to like make a priority to get rid of immediately.
Well, this is why you have dedicated healers who have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to go up there and punch it in the snout, I can.
No, I would enjoy you healing it.
Yes. Yes, I will heal it. It's undead,
No,
clearly.
you know what I mean. You know what I meant.
Zombie
That is-
Gator!
As by the way, one of the evilest things I do with healing spells when they roll 2 disadvantage is I have them target the enemy as well.
Yeah, you have it affect another guy. Yeah, it's great. I
feel like that's a bit too easy to like make the fight longer though.
Well, it depends on what you guys are doing. You guys normally do a shitload of damage.
I'm trying to do my support stuff, but it might not fucking work.
At some point, somebody does
attempted
need to damage this thing.
stab
He's
it.
very
I will
chunky.
try. But
I'm trying.
I'm building Ruth's pool now. I'm
When you
just
do
double
that,
checking she's got everything.
I will ask you because I know I'll be asking you. Pause your brain. So
One setback,
Mm.
one boost. Yeah, this is a combat check, so she can aim. So she will aim because she's not. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Ruth's not leaving this doorway right now.
I did give her a boost time.
she doesn't
Yes,
need to.
I added that as well.
Okay,
She
let me
is
interrupt.
courageous, but also we don't want to leave this door. This door's not a great place to get out of here.
She doesn't
Oh wait, no,
have an
that's a
issue of
fake one.
being
Never mind.
a distance away from it either. I guess. Hey.
Well, she can cast volcanic lightning up to long. So,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna huck him.
I guess if she also can aim, that might help
It is
too.
upgraded. I literally just said she aimed.
Oh,
Nice ears,
sorry.
bruh. I think this is correct. Well, for success, nothing funny. Okay, all right. So that's 7 damage.
That's a really
plus
nice try.
4, plus another 4 because she has the Pyromania talent. And this also has burn. It's not volcanic lightning for nothing.
Sadly, the burn's not gonna proc.
I'm
No, she
trying to
can't activate the
find-
burn, but it does add 4 damage.
Unless she activates brilliant casting.
No, she doesn't have that one. She has
Deep
battle
Sage.
casting and flicker step, which is not relevant right now
Yeah.
for
There's a
her
real
casting
one.
spells. But yeah, that's just gonna be an ass load of damage. That's gonna be 15. So that's 7. Yeah, this guy's got. Actually, no. Is this 8 soak? I think it's 8 soak. Yes, it is 8. So that's just 7 damage straight up. So yeah, over Mortis's shoulder-ish area as you're being chomped on by this thing, there's just a crack and a searing heat as a bolt of orange red lightning flies out of the doorway and just slams it at this thing's top, and chunks of its scales just melt away and fly off.
Ew.
Okay.
It now smells like fried gator in here.
Mm,
And now it gets to take
Gator.
its second turn.
oh
So that
no.
was up to Ruth goes.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
No, I hate hearing that so much.
I see. Let's see. Okay, it takes 2. I mean, it's already at the cap because of the defense, so it can't technically get any worse for being challenged. Thank God for only having to roll so many black dice. Yeah, it did just get blasted by Ruth for a lot of damage, so it'll take the technical penalties to let go, and spit a blast of acid at her. It will aim twice.
Oh
Yeah, it's
no,
not focus.
acid.
I guess he's a strain.
It's short range, so it's purple. It does add the 5.
I guess we could
technical
fucking
setback.
sleep it to stab it in the neck.
It's a demon. I ain't fucking. Well,
Okay.
I ain't sleeping.
So-
sleeping it.
So
There's only
it's
violence.
is it still engaged with me or no?
Yes, it is still engaged with you. And it
Okay,
should
thanks.
increase the difficulty for that, I think.
Yeah, it does have to.
Twice. Let me check combat modifiers.
I don't know if it's twice. I think it's just once.
I think if it would be twice if you're trying to range attack the person you're engaged with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
All right. Yeah, this doesn't have anything else going on here, so we're just gonna. Thank you, free maneuvers. Now let's see. Will the defense do something this time? Kinda.
Not enough.
Threat.
It got me through
Okay,
it.
so I mean that keeps it from activating some of its fun abilities.
Yeah, I'm about to
but
say.
let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 8 damage total, pierce 4. So I think that's all of Ruth's soak.
Ouch.
Yep, she has exactly 4 soak, so that's just the 8 damage.
Reduced by 2.
Oh, right, yes, no, barrier, that's right. So it's only 6.
Yay. I'm helping.
Alright.
You are.
Yay.
This acid glob slams into your her stone skin and eats through, and she's kind of like, it burns. Gentlemen, I want to report. It's very burny.
Okay, Omega, can I
Stop this cape.
actually identify if this thing is demonic or not?
It's very clearly demonic.
We know
yeah.
it's demonic.
Okay. Then I know what I'm doing.
I've been saying it is demonic for a while. No, it's bad.
Can I get a quick
it's just not
refresher on a
natural
keyword?
Which is.
Yeah, what's up?
Let me check. Advantage 2.
Oh, it adds 2 advantage to this check.
Okay, how do I do that?
just type V into your roller.
Yes.
By the way, that's the end of its turn. That's the top of the round.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack it.
For a brief question.
Yeah.
For hamstring shot, does it need to do damage to like immobilize it? Because it's the way it's worded does not say it has to do damage, just that it does half damage to the attack.
I think we've been rolling anytime a skill thing happens. It has
Well,
to.
it depends on what it says. Let me see. That's under what? Sniper?
Yeah,
Hamstring
it's
shot. Yes, from range combat.
If you're
If
having the
it's
damage as
successful.
cost, if you're having the damage as cost, there has to be damage. Can't half nothing.
usually it says that.
Nah, it just says if successful, half the
Yes.
damage.
So basically, if you do
Period. The
hit
target
it,
is mobilized.
yes, the target is immobilized until the end of the next turn. Yeah, so if it's successful, it does half damage, but you do
Oh
immobilize
no,
until the end of the next turn automatically.
but if you roll no
succeed,
damage, yeah, okay,
uh,
that makes sense.
but yeah,
So
the
Omega,
halving
for
occurs
the
before reduction by soak, so no,
just
you don't
curious
have
if-
to do
I don't-
damage.
I
It's
don't-
just you are much less likely.
to add to add VV, how do I do that? Is it just
Type
VV
Yeah, just type-
after the?
just like you would type a die, type V,
Okay,
for example.
I by the way, I'm aiming twice,
Yeah, lucky.
and
number.
I'm adding burn to this.
You do have a boost also from me.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, trust me, this is a lot of dice.
I'm
I'm rolling 1, 2,
would
3,
immobilizing
4,
it do
5,
anything
6,
to it? 'Cause I
7,
just figured if it's not.
I mean,
I don't have
it
any- I
can
don't have
take
any of my
extra
skill set.
maneuvers, but then it can't take those
I'm
maneuvers.
rolling 12 dice.
Oh, doing immobilize won't do anything to this because of its many legs, the demon gator cannot be knocked prone.
As I light my sword alight with the rhyme fire.
God, that's a lot of fucking dice. Hey, you hit it.
Take a crit.
If you can damage it.
Yeah, no, I can.
Yeah, what's your damage on that?
Well, I'm assuming it's undead, right?
No, it's demonic, but
Or
similar.
demonic, right? Same thing.
It is unholy.
For this, well, it's demonic or undead. So
Yeah.
For the moonlight thingy's purpose, so it is currently 11 damage, pierce 2,
Right.
reinforce, and it has sunder on it.
6.
I don't know if sunder will do anything here.
It will not.
No.
Okay.
So let's see. You reduce its soak to 6.
Thunder is what
was
you
that
would do to
total?
like break equipment and stuff.
What was the damage number again?
11 pierce 2.
Okay, so that reduces by 6 because you reduce its soak to 6, so that becomes 5. So that's. Yep. Okay, got that. All right, and then you have 3 advantage to do with as you will.
I'm going to activate the crit. Also, it's wait. How much extra does burn do? I forgot.
Doesn't do anything extra.
Okay.
You need
Then I'm.
you gotta add
You could spend 2 advantage to activate burn, in which case the burn inflicts the base damage of the weapon for turns equal to its burn rating. So what's the base damage of your sword?
I think critting might be better. Don't you like better?
Yeah, because it can reduce with soak. So yeah, I'm gonna crit.
What's the crit rating on your sword right now?
2,
Okay, so you can crit once.
and
Did
heal
you
life
get any
string.
visage
in
against that? I forget from like the silver effect.
the what?
What?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it does get the. That's a different mod to make your weapon holy to get vicious, I think.
No, it gets advantage.
Yeah, it's 2
Oh, okay.
advantage. I read it.
Moonsilver
makes it
weapons
easier
are
to
just
crit.
more likely to crit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
makes it easier to crit.
Yeah.
Which I actually prefer to better crits personally.
Everyone
Right, go
loves the
for
crit
it.
build.
Exclamation point crit.
It's exclamation point crit plus 0.
No, it doesn't have to do a plus, just exclamation point crit.
Okay. Of course. I rolled a 1 on 100. Of course.
Yep.
This is how we do.
Well, it takes a strain. That's new.
Well, it still takes 5 damage.
Yeah,
And
it
now
took
I
the
guess
5
we
damage.
keep trying to crit it.
And I go, you focus on me.
It seems slightly annoyed. That hurt. That stung a lot. Okay. You aimed, so you double aimed actually. So
Oh yeah, no, I
next PC.
Okay, I'll take a shot.
It only took me 3 strain in total actually, because or 1 strain in total because I healed a strain from that.
I really want to do the Hunter's Quarry again, but I feel like it's better if I just actually try to shoot it in its eye. So let's go. I am going to. I will double. Yes, Lucky.
Oh no! That wasn't at you. My bad. I'm looking at my
Okay.
options.
Fair enough. I will double aim, and then add the boost from Ryahn. Omega, what is his defenses range-wise?
It has
One.
1 defense.
Over.
Okay.
And also, don't forget the adversary 1, so there's still an upgrade on this.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Am I short from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will move to cover, so it engaged only with Mortis.
Omega, I did the upgrader right for the difficulty, didn't I? Or did I fuck up?
Yeah, no, it's 1. It's good.
No, I had 3 difficulty upgrades.
Oh, you increase the difficulty by 1 for your crit. So I believe.
Okay, no, that's correct then, because I have 2 increases, 1 upgrade. That makes sense. Okay,
So
I did it right.
1 red, because technically it would be a red and purple, but I downgrade by 1.
Yes, you remove 1. So you.
And I guess I have to add my
delete one
setback, because I can't add neck to a range, so... Actually, wait, no. I think... Actually, no, because my opera glasses, I can remove 2 blacks from any of my ranged combat checks.
extra. That is actually true. Yeah, it's on your checks.
Yeah.
Your opera glasses say, "Shoot him here."
Target locked.
There it is. There's the DPS.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so that
what's your
is
damage?
13 pierce 2.
Okay. So that will be 7.
Crit 3, and this is vicious 1, so I'm going for the plus 20 crit, if that's all right.
I needed alliteration, Lucky. I looked at a lot of adjectives starting with Z. Zen was the most relaxing.
Probably should have double aimed, but fuck, we're here already.
I mean, you had 2 boosts anyway. This saves you
Yeah.
the strain. Okay, so that'll be 7 damage after soak and stuff. So that's 19.
I'm gonna try the
And
crit.
you're gonna do some crits.
20. B plus. Yeah. I
He's
rolled a
off
2.
I
balance.
have a. Axe, is your bow plus 2 vicious or plus 1 vicious?
It's plus 1 vicious. He already has a crit on
Okay,
it.
okay. I was just making sure you're counting that.
Yeah, we figured it all out. Okay.
And just for clarification, it would not remove black dice. It only does it from concealment for the opera glasses.
Makes sense.
I said because you concealment and the like.
That's
Well, being
not the
historian
like.
isn't the like, actually.
Yeah, no.
You're scared. You're shaky hands. It's
Okay.
fine. It doesn't matter. We got it already.
Well,
But
I was referring to the defense of the creature, not necessarily his fear. So
also true. Yeah, passive defense is not. We can make an argument for cover, but yeah, this is technically it's armor defense.
Which was still there. Technically,
Yes.
I fucked it up, so.
yeah,
Yeah, you probably should still have 2 blacks because you are disoriented and it has a defense. But anyway, it's fine. We're here. We're not. I don't need to slow this down.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
was letting you
Your
know
arrow
afterwards, so.
sinks into its scaly body somewhere, and it seems kind of like it slightly hurts. Maybe you shoot it in one of its 8 knees. Unfortunately, it has a lot of knees.
Too many limbs.
Bees
That was the
boost the
second
next
PC
person
slot?
going.
So Porter.
Yeah, I would like to go. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get some healing juice done.
All right.
It's not gonna be as much healing as possible because I really do like having the free additional target. Jesus fucking Christ. So you can't see me.
AoEs are cool.
Yeah. You can't see me. I just gesticulated wildly there. I will be casting a heal spell here. I'll be adding. I just saw it. Where the fuck was it? Oh, restoration. And putting it up to short. So.
Alright. Big healing.
Big healing. So that's gonna be It starts at P. Restoration adds another P. Add another P for short range. And I add a S for setback, not a B, you dumbass. And I believe that is everything. That's a big fat no, baby.
All right. That is not healing.
That
The
is not
setback, god damn it.
So I will maintain my barrier spell.
Yep.
And that's me.
You are
wait,
attempting to conjure forth the healing power of
Porq,
the earth.
did you add the
Is-
boost from me?
Oh yeah, you should add a boost.
Oh, add a boost. Yeah, very real then.
That's right. Leona did say she's adding a boost to whoever
Please
goes
be a
next. So.
success. I need that
Let's see if
restoration
this works in
badly.
reverse. I mean, it won't be a lot of healing if it does come up a success. No, it was
No.
another
It's
advantage.
more
God damn it.
advantage.
Feel your strain, I guess.
Yes, I will heal some strain, yo. Actually,
It's very difficult to stitch together the healing words. What you got?
I will give a boost die to Ryahn, and I'll just heal 1 strain.
All right. Well, speaking of which, sounds like Ryahn, would you like to go?
All right. Ryahn. I'm going to activate my special ability, Arcane Insight, with a story point.
Yep.
I think we're out of those.
No. We've
Oh.
got some
Oh,
left.
no.
Don't you worry. I'll put them back.
Oh, boy.
Don't you
no.
fear.
Oh no.
Don't you be afraid.
As I'll then maneuver to put my book or drop my book and take out my staff.
Okay.
And I will zap the living hell out of the crocodile that just hurt my senpai.
All right, go for it.
Wait, no.
Would it be Kohai, wouldn't it?
No,
Kohai.
you're my sensei.
No.
And
I'm talking
It also
about
applies to
Ruth.
Ruth a lot.
Oh, right.
We
That's
fucked
right.
it.
She's
We
very
both fucked
slightly
it
on
up.
acid.
So 2 blues.
I think she's probably hurt more than Mortis is.
I don't
It's
know
hard to
about
hurt
it
Murtis a
now.
lot, honestly.
I think I would have.
You took what, 4 wounds?
Yeah, but I also am crippled.
Oh, you do have a crit, I guess. Yeah, she didn't take a crit, but she took just 6 wounds straight up.
That black
Yeah.
man
Right.
fucked me. How dare.
And definitely percentage-wise, I feel like out of our pools, I'm definitely in a
Whoa.
better
Ah.
stance.
Whoa.
So wait. My heroic ability, I negate that black die or that red die,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
negate the purple one as well. So I only have 1 failure.
Which means you have
And
So
5
you have
advantage.
2 successes actually,
But don't you
And
have to
5
No.
and
advantage.
5 advantage.
No,
Huh?
wouldn't it only negate 1 red dice?
Well, yeah, no, he's negating the red and the
The one with the despair, and then no, it does do the purple one. Never mind, I forgot. Wait, where'd the black die? I thought I added a black die. Oh,
Did you do the thing
Forgot-
where you accidentally? Yeah, you typed.
yeah, I
B
hit
2
blue.
times.
Yeah,
Well, you're negating the black die, so we'll
yeah.
just not roll it.
Yeah.
Curse you, D1. Your weird nomenclature.
Which means you get 2 success,
Sort of
4
like
advantage.
boost. That works fine, I guess. Now.
Yes, and the not a despair, so Mortis isn't going to get blown up.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right,
You guys
well,
are
that's
even
going to be.
Well, no, I'm still gonna get blown up, but just not by Ryahn.
It's a lot of damage, I think.
Well, unfortunately, it's just 1, so it's gonna be 13 damage.
Well, don't you gate the despair?
Oh yeah, 1 more.
Yeah,
So
despair counts as
2.
a failure and a despair, so it's 2. So.
Yeah, so it'd be 14 damage.
Oh, just a mere 14 damage. Just a
14
mere 6
damage.
damage after it's
Only
soaked.
6.
And then I'll activate with my 4 advantages, stun twice. I think I can do it twice.
What's the stun rating?
It'll be stun 3, so it'll do
Oof.
6 strain.
Yep. Okay. It doesn't like that. Hold on, I'm gonna do some math. So 6. That's 5, right? Because it's at 19. Is it 25 wounds? Not looking great. Bits of its scales are like sloughing off as you just keep firing bolts of lightning into this thing. It is now lightly smoking.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Forgot
Okay.
I was going to do rapid fire, but oh well. Don't need to. Anyway, it's up.
That would have been fun.
Okay. All right. First things first. Let's just
I'm the realist.
let's just switch one of those points back.
Yeah.
As I will activate a cool narrative thing for
Is
me.
it regenerating?
No, it's gonna flood the area.
Yes, correct.
Oh, boy.
I knew this was coming.
It will jump up on the ground and then slam its feet down, and from the grates and drains in the walls, you will heal gurgle, gurgle, rush, and then a spray of stagnant water flies into this room. As an out of turn incidental, I would like all of you to make me a hard athletics or coordination check.
I knew that the
I'll
scripted had to
do
come
athletics.
Fuck me, but I can do it.
I probably will not be able to do it, but I will.
Coordination. Here we
As you
go.
were trying not to get blasted by water. Okay, Leona, you do not get blasted.
I think I just land badly.
Oh, wait, nope, I messed that up. I need to add a black to that.
I do that as well, actually. Fuck me.
Yes.
Sorry, man.
Disoriented.
I sumo stance.
Yes, you are.
I'll just roll the
quite literally
black.
fine.
So
Oh,
You
okay.
just grab one of its teeth and hold on.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
all right.
Okay. Leona,
Ow.
you still suffer 4 strain, but you are not knocked over.
Huh.
Did I just hit my head on the pillar?
Bonk.
Yeah, you probably get your head knocked into the pillar. Ow, it hurts a little.
That's like casting a spell. Fuck.
Ryahn is somehow fine. He just leans against his stick.
The hat protected him.
No, I've been giving him workout lessons. I've been helping him work out.
Luckily, Ruth has coordination 3, so.
Well, yeah, she's a Dexy woman.
Rabbit.
Wabbit.
Wabbit.
Fire rabbit.
I have coordination like -5.
Wabbit
You are not
season.
good at that.
No.
Okay, she also takes 3 strain. She's
Everyone
not
just
happy
slipping
about that, but
around.
it should work. Porter, you are knocked prone,
Sounds about right.
and you suffer 10 strain. That is reduced by your soak. And you
Oof.
get completely knocked the fuck over. Also, I think I need you to make a concentration save, basically, because you got fucking knuckled.
Hey,
what is that? Discipline?
Probably. But hey. I'm at 12 out of 12.
Well, you don't exceed, so you don't pass out yet.
Yet. But,
Someone needs to
God.
get that boy a monster energy.
Is there ways to get for casters to get strain armor? Like so that's only for extra soak?
No.
No,
just
not
strain?
for.
No.
Just-
That's how magic is balanced.
Like, I can just
Because
quaff-
you're. Sorry, go ahead.
Like, I have, like, potions and stuff. I just only have 12 strain because I haven't been buying a lot of grit recently.
You just have to remember also that there's a difference between taking strain and taking strain damage.
Yes,
Strain
this is
damage you
just
still apply your
strain.
soak to.
Yeah, this is strain damage.
Yeah,
so
but most
people
of those
get
don't
What's the
have
different
difficulty for a check like this?
Where is it when it says concentrate? Concentration.
Gonna be back in the magic section.
Yeah, I'm looking through there. I'm trying to find that sidebar.
Magic section.
Magic, learning magic.
Are we doing anything for dinner?
Maintaining spells. Average discipline.
Righto. Solidity. Okay, but add an S again. Does the orient sucks?
And I did give you guys a story point back. No, you're fine. You keep concentration. Even as you lie on your back, you hold your you casting with your bracelet.
Yes.
Yeah, you hold your braceleted arm up high. Still got it. Ow. Okay, and
I
that
am
was
not
a
doing my best today.
special narrative thing. So it's actually going to take its turn now.
Oh boy. Now this is the part where I die.
You're fine.
Listen, I heard the description of the room. I heard Omega say that it has Swift. I'm just like, he's gonna flood this fucking room.
The water does drain, so there's no need to worry about difficult terrain right now.
Not right now.
Yo, we just failed the party wide. It's fine.
You stood in the mechanic.
All right,
Oops.
Leona, why don't you take a 13 damage hit and tell me if you're fine?
This Gator just sprayed orange fucking soda.
You only
over to
took
the
4 damage from that. I would take 10 from that minimum.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's gonna crush Mortis in its jaws again.
Yeah.
So 2 yellows, 3 greens, 2 purples, 5 setbacks because we're still doing this.
And reduced by 2. We'll see how that gets there.
I picked up what you were putting down, Lucky. I
Mhm.
got it.
My brain forgot it immediately, like I'm a dumbass.
Well, no, you were in an argument with Dallas. You probably didn't register. what
Dallas
I
gave me
was saying.
shade for gave me random shade. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't think it was random, really, but
Well, I do
Fair.
feel it was slightly unprecedented because I don't think Axe was talking about getting bit. He was talking about getting blasted by the
Yeah.
goop water, the hairy poop water.
No, he did say you'll be fine.
I mean, you probably will be fine. We'll see. I think I've got everything in this. Oh, right.
You
it can
have a
aim.
decent track record of not. Never.
I aim twice. Okay, you
Yeah,
take
that's
11
still a
damage.
crit.
Your dice
right?
tried very hard.
You take 11 damage.
Is that still a crit or no?
No, it's got crit 3.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I still take 3, but I'm not dead.
I
Oh wait,
will-
are we still under the barrier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, then
Or not
I
lose
take.
concentration. He's still
Then I
going.
take. Then I take 1.
I will
but
spend those
I'm-
2 advantages to activate Ensnare. You are immobilized for 2 turns.
Nom.
I'm fine with this.
It is now biting at your legs, so it's really hard to position your body, but you're mostly fine.
See,
Death
yeah.
roll.
Yeah,
Death
but-
roll. Death
Yeah,
You
roll.
know what is not hard to do in this position? Stab. Anyway, I think it's Ruth's turn.
Yes. And let's see. Out of her, I mean, I could custom up any spell I want, but I'm debating if you want to do anything.
I am
No,
at 6
unfortunately, her only
wounds.
medium range spell is Empowered Fireball. We don't want to do that.
And
Actually, wait, no, it moved closer to you. It should be short because it
5
moved to Mortis.
strain.
Okay, sick. You know, as Ruth and Ryahn clutch the door frame like a couple of drowned casters, she's gonna be like, I think I've had enough of this guy. We're gonna cast Rain of Blades. She's gonna conjure a bunch of glowing red swords and shoot them at it.
What if
She
you're
will once
paladin?
again increase for auto fire. I will also do that thing I do where I spend in my own story point to upgrade her because it's funny.
I mean, hey, the meme works when you go try to fuck yourself over. It works really well.
So that means that she's the full 5 yellows because she is int 5. This is normally hard, so it increases 1. It's still got an adversary. It has 1 defense. Sure, she can. hit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Basically, but red. Because obviously everything is red. Okay. And yes, we're auto firing, so. Dice gods, if you can hear me, don't fuck me. No, okay, cool.
That's a lot of auto
great.
fire.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
I think it explodes.
So let's see. That'll be 9
3 auto
damage
fires?
per hit, pierce 4.
Ugh.
So that's at least 5 damage each.
No, yeah.
It's got 8 soak, so it's pierce. Yeah, it's only 4 soak, so yeah, it is 5.
That's 15.
What? Oh, you're counting for each hit of auto fire?
Mhm.
She doesn't need to go that bad. I can also do stuns. That's funny. No, I think we're just gonna keep auto firing. We could spend 2 per. So let's
She's
see.
just gonna
the damage
quad
is
stab.
5 per time. So let me go.
So okay, it'd be 20 then. I thought auto fire was 3.
So that takes her at first hit counts. She spends 2 for the second hit. That works. It takes it to 30 out of 35. I guess I'll be nice to you guys. So here's what happens when the Demon Gator exceeds its wound threshold. It melts into a pile of bones and scales, and some stuff falls out of its stomach. But also, out of
I'm gonna have
its
to take some damage.
body, a weird, goopy, yellowish green pus creature, covered in scales of hardened pond scum and black mud, with hateful and sulphurous yellow
I
eyes.
want to blast him with holy magic.
Yeah, we gotta kill it.
It
Wait.
goops out as it becomes a plague demon that was possessing that gator. Ruth will then hit that plague demon 2 more times
Oh.
because it's still in the same spot. So why the fuck not?
Oh, did it start at 30? Okay.
No. It was at 25, so she has to hit it because the first hit doesn't take any advantage acts. So
Okay.
that puts it to 30 out of 30, and then she hits it again to exceed. So the gator part is dead. The demon is not. So it will take. What's your soak? Your soak is only 7, so it becomes 6 per hit. So you take 12. As like this horrible goop demon, it looks like a pile of not really walking because it doesn't have legs, but it's like a moving noodly armed pile of green pus and raw fat and lipids, with limbs ending in obsidian claws, and it smells like corpses, rotting vegetables, and volcanoes. And then it gets filled full of swords. Shank, 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 shank. Grah. Tremble
I don't
before
think this
me,
is an
mortal.
avatar. I don't think this is an avatar, or we'd be so fucked.
It's a plague demon. This is an actual demon. It's a real demon.
Demon.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Now it's its turn because it's after that. It's gonna go. It's not having a great day. You know, it's
Okay,
it's
I have a
better days.
question. I have a question.
Sure.
Okay, so it was possessing the Gator, correct?
Yeah.
So it had full control over all of the Gator's senses.
Yes.
So technically, I did challenge it.
That's fair. I'll allow that. Just like I allowed Ruth to get the extra hit in, even though it was technically this is a different adversary stat line. We can keep the continuity going. I'm not going to.
I'm just saying, just from how I understand challenge.
Dallas, we don't
working.
need to explain this. He said it's okay. Let's keep going.
Okay. Sorry.
You were the one who has to go, Dallas. Okay. All right. Now let's see. I have a lot of cool spell casting I can do as a demon.
Demon.
But it is still challenged, and Mortis is still right there. I guess he is technically still immobilized. The Demon Gator's jawbones are still entangled with your legs. Actually, hold on. Did I want to do that for? No. We'll take this opportunity before, because you guys are about to go like 4 times, actually. So it's going to cast upon itself a maneuver to use readied items. A plague of terror. So we're gonna roll a demonology check as it weaves its hands and casts a foul magic. Target yourself. Shit. It doesn't work. Okay. Cool. Well, looks like we're all casting like shit today.
Yep.
It will give itself 3 boost dice because it wasn't targeting any of you. It was attempting to cast an illusion spell to make it harder for you to hit it, but it did not. So, oof. Anyway, you guys are gonna go 4 times.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Okay.
I have seen the face of my enemy, and it stands before me. You know, I'm still knocked down. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll cast from the ground.
By Aqua be cleansed.
Well, yes, I am going to have to invoke some motherfucking Aqua on this shit. Let me see here.
Oh, actually, no. It did less damage. It's less damage than I thought. Its soak has reinforced.
Oh, so
You cannot pierce it.
You cannot pierce it.
It is literally blubbery. In fact, if you, in your professional opinion, everybody, it is 100% blubber. It is nothing but blubber.
Yeah.
Blubber all the way down.
So I guess it took 4.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
All right.
So I guess it only took 2 from each, I guess.
No. You're thinking the wrong way. It has 7 soak now. It has less soak as a demon.
Well, she did 9, and she did it twice, so...
Yeah, but the pierce no work.
Yeah, so it only does 2 each, so it'd be 4.
Yeah, it would have only have taken 4. You reduces the damage by 8 because it's in 2 hits.
Okay, so.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So, what I'm going to do. So, first, I use my potion belt special ability to draw an energy potion as an incidental. I use a maneuver to quaff it. I heal 5 strength.
Glug.
Glug,
Yep.
motherfucker. Hang on, let me mark that real quick before I forget and I don't understand math later. Then. Sorry, I forgot which spellcasting implement I was going to use. I have to double check this real quick.
Whichever one adds the damage, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gloves.
Yeah, that's 2 an impact. But yeah, let's fuck it. Let's go. Let's try and do something stupid. Where's my spell cards? All right, so roll. So we're gonna add divine and empowered. So it's gonna be adding 3, 4, and impact. Yeah. So. Yes.
Stones, purge this motherfucker.
Freaking empowered, impact, and is that a dog howling? Sorry, I'm just heard a weird sound. That is a dog howling. Okay.
Arr, arr, arr.
And
It's
1,
an ambient noise.
2, 3, 4. You must hear a siren or something. He does that when he hears police sirens or fire engines. And the demon is still within short. I have correct, right?
Yep. Hasn't moved.
Empowered and holy. Okay, and impact, but impact is free. And I still add an S because I'm fucking still afeared. Do I add a blue because I'm prone?
No.
Nah, I tried.
It is not. Magic is not a ranged or melee combat check. It is a magic combat check. Oh, okay. It's a lot of failure.
That's a lot of failure. God damn it. Okay, so no. This magic does not work. I will heal 2 strain, though.
You're trying to aim the spell, but unfortunately, you are on your back and upside down, so you cause
Yeah,
rocks
you're
to
next.
pelt the stop.
Wait,
Go ahead.
I will spend.
Say what
Is
you're
it a-
gonna say.
I had a question for Omega. Sorry.
You know what? Fuck it. I let the spell drop because you won't let me finish my fucking turn.
All right, so you do not concentrate.
I apologize. I thought you were done.
Dallas, what did you want to ask?
Can you aim on a spell that isn't an attack?
No, it is not a combat
Okay.
check.
Gotcha.
Now, who wants to go next?
I wanted to, but now I feel like I need to just pass for the time being because we're just kind of fucked.
Well,
No, you're not. Somebody go. Ruth will go.
Okay,
Fuck you guys.
I'll go.
All right, fine.
I had a roll in
You
mind.
guys are such weenie babies about. Well,
I-
not
I-
you guys.
I've
Some
been
of you are
nothing.
such weenie babies about this creature.
Not
All right.
this thing. It's just never mind.
So Mortis starts chanting.
Yep.
Very loudly.
Okay.
I don't have any current disadvantages to spellcasting, so he's just a harder chick. Not roll. That is not how you spell that. All right, I'm gonna attempt.
Okay.
Okay, this works.
What spell be this?
So great. Basically, a giant aura of mist. This is conjure, by the way.
Okay.
Summon ally. Grand summon. An aura of mist flows out from Mortis, freezing the stagnant water, incorporating the bones of the crocodile into an approximation of a frost drake. Basically, a frost dracolich comes up behind the plague demon.
Yeah, I got stats for that. Somewhere. Where's my Game Master scroll?
Uh,
Yeah, and you did grand, so that's still up
it's
to
still
what?
3.
3? Yeah. Dragon.
You did the ally thing, right?
Yes, I
he
did
added
summon
summon
ally
It
grand
was a
summon.
4-die check, yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, no, I looked at that. I went, wait a minute.
Yeah, no.
It would have been nice if you were doing beforehand, but yeah.
A rough approximation of a frost drake in the room with you.
Yes. And he's going to bite the plate. I'm going to use my movement or maneuver
Maneuver
to
to-
make
yeah.
it bite it.
All right.
What's its stat on this?
It has 4 brawl, 5 brawn.
Nice.
What
I assume this is average check.
Yeah, it has 2 melee. Now the demon has 2 melee. And it's still
Oh,
adversary.
2 melee defense? Okay, so
Actually,
2.
no, it's adversary 2 now.
Okay, so
Phase 2
RR
is harder. Yeah,
SS.
RRSS.
All right.
But you have a really great pool. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. It's Rending Claws, so that is 14. No pierce, but lots of rending.
Damage.
Yeet. I
So
don't
that'll just be
know if there's
7
anything I
straight
can
up.
activate.
It's let me check. It's crit 2 and it's vicious 3, so you can do that.
I'm gonna do that.
It's like the,
What does
yeah,
Vicious 3 do?
plus 30.
Plus 30 to this crit.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, the crit effects on the Gator body are gone now, so we're
Yeah, I
using it,
assume
but-
so.
Same mind, different body.
There we go.
Well,
That helps.
okay.
I assume he has to
And
do
Mortis
strength.
looks like he's about to pass out.
Did the strength
Yeah.
threshold transfer over for this thing, or is it separate?
No.
Full
No,
clear
it
whole
is a new
thing.
strength threshold.
Okay.
So I assume that means Mortis is not taking an extra action to concentrate on the conjure.
No, I can't.
Okay.
'Cause
So
I
that means that at
assume
the end of your
don't-
next turn,
yeah.
unless you concentrate on that turn, it will go away. But it will still stay
I,
there. For a
I
little bit.
won't be. Oh no, I'll be able to concentrate them. But I don't know the rules. But I assume you can't purposefully do something that would put you over your threshold. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I think you can. It's just in this case, it wouldn't help you because then you would
Yeah.
immediately become incapacitated and you can't
Yeah,
concentrate then.
yeah, concentrating would knock me out. So
Yes. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That was our second PC slot for the turn.
I'll go.
Yep.
Forget, does the difficulty modifier for things being engaged increase, or is it just static?
No, it's static. It's just 1 if
Okay.
there's a guy engaged.
What is its range defense?
1. It got better at melee defense for being goop, not at range defense.
I'm gonna double aim.
Oh, actually, shit. I will not do it because that would have changed Dallas's turn. But I need to. He probably should have passed out because he started engaged with this creature. It has an aura of filth. Anyone who starts engaged with it suffers 2 strain. It's really gross. But because that's my fuck up for not telling him that, I will waive it for this turn.
So, at 1, it goes to a red, and then it's red purple. Okay.
Yes.
Then
Actually, wait, no, it's
back.
adversary 2. So it's 2 upgrades no matter what.
Yeah. I just started at 1.
Right, yes, sure. Okay, yeah, it's red purple. Red
And
purple,
2
1
setback,
setback.
'cause 1
2 setback
and-
for you because you have the disoriented. That is an ongoing effect which could technically be healed by spells.
I'm gonna take
You don't
this
need it.
red
You're fucking great.
Drain
That's
that.
a lot of triangles.
We're rolling lots of triangles tonight.
All right, that is 12.
Okay.
Pierce does not matter.
Nope, reinforced. But it still takes 5.
That is vicious 1, and I've quit 3, so I'm gonna do one of that at a
Right.
plus 20. 'Cause it
Yes,
has 1
because
already.
it does still have a crit. It's at the brink already.
I'll roll it. I guess. What's
Yeah, roll your
What-
D100.
Big numbers.
that's just what's the one for just normal dice? I forget.
Poly.
Oh, Polly.
Thank you.
yeah.
100.
Okay, so hopefully not.
It is another 1.
Okay,
Brawn.
that is the best result, probably.
Okay, so it's
Does that
brawn
reduce
is
its soak?
temporarily? No, that's not how that works.
No.
Okay.
Soak is calculated based on your brawn. It does not actually based on your brawn.
I was gonna assume the worst would have been cunning.
Probably in this context. Okay, all right. Yeah, you shoot it where its brain should be, or maybe more of its pecs. Anyway, you shoot it and lots of goop spatters everywhere. It's really gross.
I'm gonna
By the
heal
way, Dallas, while you were away, I realized something. Technically, you should have passed out, but that was my bad, so we're going to skip it until the next turn. Anyone who starts engaged with this creature takes 2 strain. It's really stinky.
Okay, I know I still wouldn't be passed out.
Okay.
I would be at my basically where Lucky is.
Well, like I said, that was my fuck up for not remembering it until you were entirely done with your turn, so we'll waive it for this round, but remember it for next
Sure.
round.
Concentration only would only make you take. Never mind.
Anyway,
I'm gonna heal 2
that's
strain.
everything from you, Leona?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal 2 strain from that.
The 4th PC slot before this guy gets to go.
Okay, Ryahn is going to cast a signature spell, calling down lightning from an array. He will be invoking Uno's name while he does this.
All right.
So let's see.
In the name of the Secretarius, get the fuck out.
I think it's that.
Go back to the stinky shadow. I'm not really harping on it, by the way, but this creature is deeply nauseating and very gross.
We're fighting an Urgle demon, really,
I'm
right
so
now.
glad I don't have a working nose.
Its ability is called Aura
What?
of Filth. Are you supposed to roll
All
that many
right.
red
So
dice?
my Paragon ability is still going, so I will reduce the failures by 3 from the 1 black and the 1 red.
So that's 2 then? 2
So that's 2, so that'll be 14 damage.
All right, it's another lucky number 11.
And with my advantage, I will give Ruth in a blue die on her next spell
Okay.
or action.
All right. It's
And
turn.
now my Paragon ability fades.
Yes. Its turn. It's very glad that it gets to heal 3 wounds at the start of its turn because it regenerates. Sick. It's at a mere 19 wounds. Great.
We all try. We all try really hard.
Okay. All right. You get 1, maybe 2 more. What are we gonna do here?
Got a turn.
I don't know if this is metagaming, but I can't parry right now.
It is true. And you
mean,
know
you could
what?
say-
Spellcasting really didn't work. So it's just gonna try and attack you with its acidic claws. It's gonna try and get one of you from before it goes. So we're gonna roll. It does have less brawn now, so it's Papa 4 defense. No longer 5 because Porter is not concentrating.
Nope.
You guys are all gonna fucking pass out after this. By the way, this is the last boss of the dungeon. In case you couldn't figure that out, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I had a feeling when it was a giant
Great.
plague demon.
Yeah, I said we're gonna do some looting and probably, I guess,
It was a 2-phase boss fight, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna do this and probably clear up the map. And
Why
then,
do I
guess,
hear Dark
do
Souls
the side
music?
thing when after Dallas goes. So
I do think I wrote this part listening to what is it? Bort, but just the best parts. Which is
we're
the
enough. I also got some Dark Dive vibes, but hey,
Man, that is such a theme for a boss I literally killed in like 2 seconds the first time I fought it.
Do I add anything else to this? No, I think we're good. Do you want to aim? Yeah, he's not going to use his maneuvers. He will aim. He doesn't get free maneuvers because he doesn't have multiple legs anymore. But yeah, we're just going to aim once and Smackledorf you. We kind of Smackledorf you. Wow, that's not going to actually do anything. That's 8 without any pierce.
No, that still does stuff.
yeah, because it's not reduced anymore.
I can't reduce
One.
it.
Oh, right, you can't parry. What's your soak?
My circ is still 7, but that still does a damage.
Okay, it does 1 damage. It takes 1
Yeah.
strain from doing an action, and I presume you want to give it another strain with its threat.
Yeah, I can't do anything with only 1 threat.
Sadly, it can't do anything else with that because its acidic claws are base damage 7, burn 1, disorient 2, sunder, and vicious 4. So
Oh, Jesus, if that thing crits.
Good thing you're tanky.
it does. It don't know. So yeah, it just tries to slap you with its claws.
I mean,
and they're
I'm
real
not-
sharp, so it kind of gets you a little bit. But
I'm
it's
not doing too well, honestly.
I feel like
in general,
most of
don't
us
think you guys
aren't.
are.
I am at 7 wounds.
Anyway,
Out of
Ruth's
what?
gonna go.
14.
All right, you're at half. Not terrible.
Isn't your wound threshold bigger than 14? Isn't it like 16?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, it is 16. Sorry,
Oh,
my
you
strain
fucking
threshold is 14.
Drake. Should it have tried? No, I shouldn't have bothered to attack that guy. It knows that's a summon. You summoned it. It's a demon. It's smart. It's smart. It knows how this works.
I assume it was intelligent, but
It has an intellect of 3, so, and it has like knowledge
Yeah.
skills and casting skills. So yeah, it's a real boy demon. It's an actual demon. This is your first real boy full blown demon.
holy shit. It's a demon.
It's
I read about these.
They suck.
They really do.
Anyway, it's
First
Ruth's,
turn.
and she's not afraid to kill steal. So we're gonna volcanic lightning again.
I don't care.
We are not going to add the auto fire on this time.
I know as a player, shouldn't, but I know Leona would probably try to get the kill if she had no chance.
It doesn't
but,
matter right now, Axe.
It's okay. I'm doing math. It's got its defenses are all inherent, so that doesn't matter. They're not from armor. It just, we don't care about Pierce. So do we do anything here? I gotta upgrade it because it's adversary 2. I think that's it. Ruthful aim. Fuck it. She'll double aim. She has a lot of strain left. She gets 3 boost dice on this. All right. I'm just thinking of the frickin' meme about like Skyrim guards saying, "Why won't you die?" Okay, we'll just see dice. Okay.
Jesus.
The dice
I
got like me
think
today.
it explodes.
So that'll be 7 plus 5. 12?
12. Okay, I think your barrier was like one of the most important parts of the fight. I'll be real.
That was pretty good. That was real spicy. I think some of you would have been worse off with that.
I would have been 3 hit points from dead.
Yeah, but you only got. Let's see here. You only got hit. No, wait. You got hit twice, didn't you?
He negated
No,
the
I've
fact
got
that
hit
there
4
was critics.
times. If we're
You've been
counting
hit a couple times.
both phases, I got hit 4 times.
Yeah, he's been clapped a
You
lot.
didn't get hit both times in both phases, though.
The barrier, I think, like saved him for
Ruth
getting hit
got
once.
hit once.
Right. Okay, no, I got hit 3 times.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry.
All right. So...
Brain.
Right. I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm trying to look at its wound levels, and I'm not doing it right. Okay. All right. So that's 12 minus 7. That's 5. That puts it at 24 out of 24, so it's not down yet.
Oh, boy.
She's got a crit, because this has the deadly, so it's crit 2. And it's vicious 4. So this
Plus
will
60.
be plus 60.
Oh,
See
no.
what
We
happens.
pray.
Come on,
Instant
plus
death,
90.
please.
Give me
Or
that plus
roll
90.
a 10, you
Give me
get
that
7,
90.
you get overpowered.
Fucking
that
die,
90.
please. End is nigh. We'll die this round. Sucks to suck, dude. Even if you regenerate, you fucking die.
So now
Well,
it's not
to be
burning
fair,
up. It has one thing
gets
to do.
go now.
There's one last section.
Yes. So
Yeah.
technically, it does heal
Well,
3 wounds at the start
Actually,
of
next
its
round,
turn.
actually. So
Actually, wait. Let me double check if that's every time it activates or just the one time. At the start of your turn, it heals 3 wounds. Okay, so that is
If
every
between
activation.
4 of us we can't do 1 wound, it will technically get to go
well,
again.
4, but yeah.
Well, it does get to go now,
Yeah.
but because this is the end slot, because Ruth is the last person to go every round.
And it's still the
Yeah.
next round, actually.
Yeah, it says next round.
Oh, it's during
so.
the next round. Okay. Yeah, that's true. All right, so it's definitely dying, though. There is a big smoking hole in its chest. Let's see. Okay. So, what do we want to do here? Mortis is still very scaly, because he summoned a frost drake thing.
Cannot believe
blast
that
him.
worked.
You also probably don't want to start your turn. You probably don't want to start your turn until after it's not engaged
Blast
with you.
him.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going unconscious when I start my turn.
Yes, you should
Well,
probably.
I'm debating if
take
it's
your
going to
turn last.
actually disengage with you. Because it wouldn't necessarily know. Like, it knows you're close to passing out. You're clearly gassed, but it doesn't know that you're literally about to pass out. And it has a lot of range stuff that it would probably want to do to you. Yeah, no, it's going to disengage with you, and then I'm going to attempt to cast an acid arrow at you.
I can't do anything to disengaging.
Not with this current build. How many black dice does your shield add to this?
Only 1.
Okay. And your armor gives you a defense, right?
Nope, not to magic.
Well, it gives you a defense, right?
Yeah, but isn't that non-magical?
No, that does count because it's just
Okay,
fire.
so
You
yeah,
that
I have
shield, doesn't
2.
that give you a free parry? I know it doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
can't do it. But yeah, it gives me 1 free parry with a magical ability, yeah. But it does also give me 1 magical defense.
Yes, so you still get 2 defense on this, so not as many as you normally get, but better. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
gonna cast. What's your demonology, buddy? 3 and 3. Actually, no,
Oh,
3 and
I
4.
just
So it's
realized.
ya ya ya
Sure.
gra, pa pa pa, sa sa.
It gets a boost die because I still have it challenged.
It's true. This is a combat check. I don't know if this is what Lucky was thinking about, but this did. I was suddenly reminded by him saying that counterspell is a maneuver all casters can do. BT dubs.
Mhm.
It just gives. Is it upgrades or add difficulty dice to the guy you counterspell?
It's it upgrades it, I believe.
What's the
It
requirement?
does take some of your action economy, but it makes it spicier for casting. Anyway,
think it
also
go
takes
ahead and
some.
acid arrow you. He acid arrows you.
Yeah, he does.
That will be the damage inflict is 8 plus 1 per success
12.
with Pierce 3. And he's gonna heal.
You're gonna take 8 of that.
So
That's
what happens to a construct when its caster goes unconscious?
You are it's over. The spell ends. You're outsies.
You're about to take 8. You're at 7, right?
No, I go unconscious from this.
Wait, question. You're at 7, right?
No,
How many wounds do you have?
I'm at 9 wound.
Okay.
Actually, you go to 17, so it's 1 over, yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that means you take another crit, by the way, because you exceeded your wound threshold.
Yeah.
You have how many crits on you currently?
Only 1.
Okay, so it's crit plus 10 because you passed the fuck out.
Oh no!
It says May. It's not going to do that because you are unconscious, and
You're not just
could
gonna kill
probably
my
try and
character?
send you to your eternal rest, but that's not really going to help him.
I
in
feel
this
like it
scenario.
tried to attack
I
someone
mean,
else.
But it can't.
it's
only
your
the single
call,
target.
Omega.
No. I will choose not to. It says May. I will choose not to exercise that.
That is the DM tired of your character?
No.
You should've seen
That
it.
also it would technically take the strain from spellcasting and shit. So no, it's not that mad at you. But yeah,
True,
it
it
does
has to do
have
it
an
again.
acid arrow that just slaps you right in the face, Mortis, and you get to go for a little nice nap. You get to descend into the goopy darkness.
As the
Yay.
first time in this entire thing, I have finally gone unconscious due to wounds.
So yeah, Mortis just collapses to the floor. His ice drake snarls and melts back into regular water and bones and bone water. And the demon kind of
Is this like a Hell's
Goopy
Heart
Jesus.
Strike of the almost
Top of the
moment?
round. I'm going.
Go,
I am
go,
angry.
do it.
I'm
It's
super
yours.
fucking angry. Porter's gonna spin a maneuver to get to his fucking feet and roar with rage as he is going to. Well, he's gonna do a fucking attack spell, but aesthetically speaking, he is summoning the water from surrounding vents, and he's just going to slam this fucking demon with it.
Go for it.
Metal Gear Ray it.
No, that's more of a water cutter. This is more of
Fair.
a
Metal Gear.
slammy jam.
Just a slammy jam.
Yeah, it is adversary 2.
Give
Other
it some
than that, no.
barotrauma.
Also, I think I gave you guys like 4 points back.
Yeah,
Or
no,
2 points back,
I
so
will
you have
totally
4, so-
spend one to upgrade. Let me make sure I save this check though, so I don't fuck it up.
And he's not engaged with anybody, so nobody takes any stuff. None of you guys have tried to poison it, so that's good.
Why would we... Okay.
I mean, you can technically cast that with spells.
I just don't have any poison.
Well, it's good.
I
because you have-
honestly, actually, I was considering poisoning it, but then I was like, wait, it might get something if I poison it.
There you go. It's good. It would heal instead.
Yeah.
It's made of poison.
God
Huh?
damn it.
Huh? Well, actually, I have a question. So, why is the difficulty 4? How many things did you...
I just added holy and empowered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be then 2. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it'd still be difficulty 3, wouldn't it?
No, it starts at easy. Then I add
Does it
1
one?
for holy because
Oh,
of my
right.
goblins, and I add 2 for empowered. Then I upgrade
Oh.
twice because of adversary, and I still have a setback from fucking. This black die has literally given me a failure every time. God,
It's true.
fucking damn it.
Disorient is bad. Actually, I have to question. Did anybody give you a boost? What did Ruth roll on her?
No, she crit.
Oh, she had 2 for crit. Yeah, okay. Then yes, I think unfortunately, unless you want to have spent 2 strain to double aim, which I don't think you were planning on doing.
I'll fucking do
'Cause
it.
you're gonna
I
pass
will-
out again.
I can't. Well, I can. I spent a maneuver to stand up. But
Yeah, so you could suffer 2 strain to aim once and roll a blue die in there, but that's
no,
on you if you would think you would do that.
I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm willing to go out fucking trying here.
Go for it.
Reroll at the. No, more
Nope, it
advantage.
was double advantage. Well, you can heal 3 strain before you take 2 from the spell.
I will. That will put me 6. So I'll be at 8 out of 12. But no, I don't get to do it. Yay!
You
thank
conjure a column of water, it blorps down on the ground and ducks. it points one of its clawed fingers at you and makes kind of a vague "you're next" gesture. You're not really sure. It's kind of goopy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really have a face. It's just
It
got
undulates threateningly.
threat. Yeah. Another PC.
I know it's a bad taste, but I'm finishing.
Go. I mean, it's not bad.
It's not really a bad taste. You're the DPS. Kill it. We want it to die.
Please
Okay.
die. Make it die.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I can't
it's
give
not
lucky
bad
numbers.
taste because, you know, I tried to get my kill. I did not get my kill.
What I'm learning
So-
is that Adversary 2 is still or at least tonight anyway, Adversary 2 is still a little too spicy for you guys.
Honestly, the adversary hasn't been doing much. For some reason, that Disoriented has it out for us.
Well, that not from this quest, but that does make some perspective trinket loot for Porter very relevant. He'll appreciate it when we get to that quest.
Aiming.
Aiming, story points, double aim. Pray to God.
I'll use a point. Actually, I don't. Actually, no. I'm going
Do
to
it.
use a maneuver to pull out the trick shot. The trick shot.
So,
Sure.
Lucky,
And
I'm
I'm
just
like,
looking back at this. For both you and Axe, all of the black dice have had a negative impact
Oof.
tonight.
Damn.
I cry.
I'm going to pull out from my bag holding the trick shot charm.
All right, that gives you success and a threat on this check.
And then I'm going to take 2 strain to aim.
We have in fact engaged praying to God. Weird fairy arrowhead, help me. Well, you've hit.
That is 12.
Okay, that's gonna do
That's
it. It's only
4.
got- yeah, that's exactly it. It's gonna be 20,
It
25 out of
worked.
24.
It worked.
Yeah. So you fire you pull into your bag of holding. You clutch that arrowhead in your hand, and you let loose an arrow right at that glowing, smoking lightning hole where Ruth hit it, where it still will definitely die in 5 minutes. And just shoot it straight through, and it just. It like explodes, but not in like a gross way. Like it's goopy, smelly badness just ceases to exist in this plane.
It makes you think of how when some plague demons die, where they get GeneSys back to the warp.
It like
Burns on
implodes
itself.
is always what I've imagined it been.
It like pops like a pimple, but then it reverse pops and flows into the earth and is fucking gone.
Yeah.
Please, I would like all of you who are still conscious to roll to recover strain. I must once again take a piss break because it's been like 2 hours. So I'm gonna pause the audio, stop the audio down, and be right
I
back.
will burble into the floor.
It's resilience or discipline. I always fuck this up.
Cool or discipline, your choice.
Thanks.
All right, I am down to 5 strain, which is plenty enough for me to start helping Dallas. I'm probably gonna see here. You got
Damn.
2 crits on you, don't you, my dude?
Yep.
All right.
Down to 4 strain again.
Okay, so let me grip my fucking thing. So,
This is definitely the most fucked up I've ever been.
well, this is the first.
It
time
was a
I've
good
done it.
fight, regardless of it being kind of.
No.
a
I've been
place.
unconscious before, just not from damage. I've been unconscious from strain.
Ah, I forgot. All right, so let's get some.
Finally, it works, I guess.
Well, I gotta wait now because I have to figure out what I can do with fucking.
Crit, yeah.
No, not with the crit, with the threat
Triumph.
and the triumph.
Oh,
yeah.
and the threat.
Yeah. If it was just success advantage, I could have got us going, but now it's triumph and threat. So I'm like, wait, nope. There needs to be consequences and whatnot.
But probably not that bad because there's also a triumph.
Yeah, but at the very least, you will heal 7, and you can remove 1 of your crits for right now.
Okay, that
Sure, I might
I'll.
be able to get a second crit out. StudiOmega works, but we'll see.
What was the second crit I got called? Overpowered?
Yeah.
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 Okay, I don't need to remove that one because that doesn't.
Rule
Well,
what's the harder one?
If I remember correctly, I think both crits are done after the encounter.
Yeah, they don't
No,
have
one of
attack.
them isn't.
Agonizing. Wait,
What's
that's
up?
agonizing wound.
Came back.
I get rid
Yeah,
of
agonizing
now.
wound is still there, so I'll get rid of that one because that one's bad.
Well, no, it just says until the end of the encounter. We're past that.
Oh, okay, then
Well,
yeah.
it's still a hard one though.
Okay, so I'm rolling to heal Dallas, and I got a threat and a triumph. What does threat do on these casting checks again?
I will assign you can either take one or suffer.
I will suffer how much wounds?
1 wound.
I will suffer 1 wound.
Okay.
And I
Slap him back
heal
to better.
6.
Seven.
No, you heal
Was this with magic or
magic.
Okay.
Because I can only heal him with magic. You heal 7, and because it's a heal spell, you have an option to heal an additional wound or 2 strain.
I'll heal 2 strain out of that.
And while I'm back, I will roll for Ruth to get her
Mm.
strain back.
Meg,
Well,
what can you use-
I'm conscious now.
What
Yes.
what can the triumph be used for?
So
Anything normal for skill checks. He doesn't get anything particular out of it for casting heal.
I would like to use
Actually,
Mm.
I mean, you can say what you want to do, but
I was gonna have
healing spell is supposed to be like a medicine check, so there's some extra stuff you could do. What do you want to do? Sorry.
Can I have it? Well, I was just gonna have it upgrade my next divine check, but as a healing thing, can I have it? The triumph take care of his second crit as well.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Is it is heal? The heal spell is supposed to basically be like do the medicine check, but with magic. So yeah,
Okay.
we will allow it to do that.
All right,
If
so
you
do
wish.
you have-
alrighty. Yeah.
And then I will grab my
Not just
holy
fucking-
symbol and I will start casting area of effect spells for healing. Oh,
Jesus Christ, Ruth.
Jesus.
Damn.
All right, well, she's gonna knock a lot of strain off there. Let's take 3, back down to 6.
Heal.
Also, so some stuff happens when that guy dies. Obviously he's gone. Your aura of smell and stuff is gone. You now have enough time to realize that out of the Gator's stomach dropped some true iron boots. They do this. While wearing the boots, you cannot spend more than 1 maneuver per turn to move, and you automatically fail athletics checks to swim. However, if an opponent wants to spend advantage or threat to cause you to fall prone, to immobilize you, or to move you a range band, they must spend 1 additional advantage or threat to do so.
I remember
Also
these.
increase your unarmed damage by 1.
Please, can I take these so I stop being the fucking turtle stance man?
I was gonna ask for them, but no, you are very correct.
Please.
It also
Porter,
lets you.
the thing about you is you're staring at these bones. You're angry at these bones.
I'm very angry. I'm also angry at that shrine over there. I'm gonna smash that. No one else gets to smash that. I smash that. Grr.
All right.
That's fair.
It's
You
your right.
smash it with your lantern stick.
I will.
As you do so, you experience a revelation. You can turn these bones into a cool hammer. You can basically turn its bones into what I am calling the Arcos hammer. So no matter what, it's going to be a hard check, but basically there's 3 formats this can take.
Mhm.
I'll just copy and paste the list for reference, but basically you can use survival to craft it into a simple but effective bone hammer using melee heavy. It's a melee heavy weapon. It does +6 damage, has crit 4, engage range, concussive 1, cumbersome 3, knockdown, reinforced, superior. It's a good hammer. If you or somebody else wants to use mechanics, and by that I mean somebody else, you can turn it into a trick weapon, which turns into a hammer or unfolds the jaws to be like an axe.
Oh no.
As a maneuver. Basically, it has the normal damage of the hammer, or you can switch it to the axe mode as a maneuver, which decreases the base damage by 1, but also decreases the crit by 1, and gives you vicious 3 and pierce 2, but loses concussive.
It's pretty good.
Monster Hunter now.
Or you can turn it into a magic implement. So this is still a weapon. You basically enchant it, so it turns into a melee heavy weapon that's only +5, crit 4, blah, 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 blah. But also, while using it as an implement, it increases your base damage by 4, and you can add range, impact, and fire without increasing the difficulty, and venomous and despair off curses increases the difficulty by 1 less.
I hate this. Why are these choices here?
I mean, listen. I feel like the only choices are you use divine
Well,
or
no,
mechanics.
shut up, Axe. It's my well, it's not necessarily my choice. I ain't gonna take these bones, but hang on, I'm gonna get this AoE heal off real quick.
Go for it. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to get the loot out of the way because we're bad about that.
Damn.
That is very good. So everyone, well, not everyone. Hang on. That's 5. I hear it. So who's still injured? Me.
Me.
Ruth has 6.
I only have 2.
Ruth. Yeah. I'm fine.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
relatively
Rihanna managed
fine.
to avoid being targeted.
Well, I'm gonna fucking. How's everyone's strain threshold?
I'm at
Still
4.
bad.
Hang
I'm
on.
He's also
six,
at 6.
6 down.
All right, then
9
I'm gonna
down.
do this. I will spend a story point, bring that up to fucking 10. So everyone,
God damn.
yeah. So everyone, I believe, can now heal. Because I'm gonna hit everybody. 5 wounds and 6 strain. And
Alright.
yes, because
Everybody else gets the pick between the what is it, 1 wound or 2 strain?
No, I have to use my holy symbol for this one, not the
Oh, okay.
Darkskin.
I'm
That's why.
clean.
That's why it's 2.
Okay.
Yes.
So Lucky.
What?
That was great.
I can't help but notice you're not. I don't think you have the training to use the axe because it's melee heavy.
So
Okay. I was just wondering if you wanted to swap the boots for the axe. Or
He's thinking about it.
no, I'm probably still gonna like. Listen. A lack of thing, but like, do you really want the bones? Well, bone weapons are you
He
think?
does like bones, but you've already got 2 very good swords.
Yeah.
well, I would probably honestly because I can turn it into an implement. I would probably replace my moon silver sword with it.
Well, it's with divine you can turn it into an implement.
You said I were another magic skill, but here's the thing: if I make it with divine, it's not gonna work with you. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh, it
it's
doesn't
true.
do that. Okay.
I mean, you could make it with Arcana. Yes, like I said, these can be passed around if you do want to do the swapsies, but obviously the idea is this is supposed to give Porter his big beat stick magic. If he
I
wants
like
to
a hammer. I think a
Okay.
hammer sounds
No,
cool.
that's fair then. I'll take the boots then.
I do like
the boots are very clearly designed so that you can stop being turtle stancing. Yes.
Like I can't decide right now. I have to sit down. And it's like I'm probably not
That's
doing
fine.
soon survival, but
Like I said, you have to pile up all these bones. It's just
Another
because you're an
time.
oracle, you get a vision in your mind of a really sick hammer where the head is just the jaws of the crocodile put together.
I'll definitely wrap these up and take them with me because I must deliberate on this vision.
I do have a question,
Down to
though.
Mere 1 wound and no strain. She's great.
Uh,
Another successful adventure.
If,
She does a thumbs up.
Yeah.
does
And
he
then she
need
kind of
all
looks,
of the
she's like,
bones
"Oh,
for it?
No, there are probably. It's a very big gator. It had 8 legs, so
Yeah,
there's probably some.
Can
some
I take a
bones
couple
left
of
over.
claws?
Yeah, you can probably fit a couple claws.
All right, I'm down to
Okay.
2 wounds and 2 strain.
That worked out pretty well in the end, I guess.
Ruth just kind of like brush off at her like capelet and is like half burnt up by acid. And is like,
What does a
"Oh,
healing
maybe one."
potion do exactly again?
Well, you can't use a healing potion. You gotta use
Well,
magic
I have my
damage. That
special
heals
healing
you-
thing, but
that heals
it
you
functions
exactly
as a
3.
healing potion.
It heals you exactly 3.
Heals exactly. Okay, I'll do that.
Only 3?
I pull out a piece of thread that then begins animatedly stitching me without me doing anything.
Magic consumables. Now, after smashing the oracle, the altar oracle, whatever, and going back down, you realize that the cache is not in here. There is a where the heck am I? Here we go. Where's my map? There is a smaller chamber off to your side, to the right, which is loosely filled in with debris, but looks like if you cleared it out would be passable. And Ruth is checking her notes and says that this seems to be the right way. She points to a little non-profane mark at the top of the passage. I think this is the correct cipher.
Okay.
So somebody needs to dig through.
Are we okay? So we're continuing.
Well,
Yeah.
Dallas, do you have to leave right now?
I've got about 10 minutes, so if Omega thinks we can do it in that time, then I will. Continue.
Yeah, it's just you. Somebody needs to make me a hard resilience check to dig.
I will do it.
It's the last room.
I will
All right.
assist you.
Thank you.
Will Ryahn let you use his IOT again?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll turn it
Get
into a
boost on that
shovel.
as well.
I think we can, even if you're not here, we can probably do the side rooms.
Only have 2 resilience, but that's resilience is brawn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And then GB.
I really like the switch axe, but I really like the magic implement too.
If only you could make it an
Truly
axe
demonic.
and a staff.
No, like once I make this weapon, I'll probably put away my quarterstaff and I'll just clip my lantern to my belt. But
All right. Mortis takes a strain, but he shovels sand and rock out of the way, because fuck sand and rock. Let me actually grow into my fucking pictures.
I have no particular opinions towards Sand and Rock in any particular direction.
Magic implement and a...
So it's not coarse and gets everywhere?
Mortis doesn't
Hate it.
feel it that much. Mortis is not that familiar with sand, honestly.
Probably true.
Oh, but
Alright.
when I make it a divine implement, it gets an accurate one. No. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Blacks have been fucking me recently.
It's true. So this is the map. You guys can decide if you want to fuck with the extra chambers or not.
I'd like to, but I
But
guess
you're all the way
Not
up in number 9,
tonight.
which is the end of it. That's true. You guys could always leave and come back. Since you know it's here and you've got your goal. Where was I? Okay. All right. Yes. So you go into the final room. It's pretty basic. It's squared off. It's got a slightly raised floor, and appears to have been used at some point, relatively sealed, to turn into a little smuggler's cache. There are barrels of supplies and goods, which have basically all dried up or rotted away. You think at one point they may have contained like grain or spice or something, because there's a faint like smell to them, but they're all really expired because it's not necessarily a safe storage down here. But there is a large locked chest, which Ruth has the key for,
Okay.
and she can open it up. On the top, there are sets of charts which seem to reference air and sea currents, and they go from all around the coast of the Polis League into the Inland Sea, all the way to the Cataract and beyond to Old Lemuria. So this is a very broad, cool thing. There is about 1,000 GP in the chest, and there
Split that
are
5
2
ways?
more items.
want to split it 5 ways?
Because Ruth is here, and she did a fuck ton of the damage.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
We're technically paying you for this part, but I won't say no to a share. I do have to buy a new capelet.
Like, if she was useless, I probably wouldn't have considered it, but she did a lot of damage.
Did a lot of damage.
She's a good bit wage.
It's fucking hucking spells. I can show you your spell list sometime if you guys want to see it. But there are also 2 more items in the chest. So the first is a robe of black silk trimmed with red, with symbols of protection woven into the hem, the cuffs, etc. The clasp of the robe has a vignette of Dio and Yuno clasping hands. Kind of like comes together and they like touch hands. This is called the Scarlet Sanguine, and basically what this does is it's a set of robes. It gives you 2 defense and +1 soak. If you're wearing the robes, if your brawn is 2 or lower, you get +2 wound threshold. If your willpower is 2 or lower, you get +2 strain threshold.
Very nice. Sounds like something I could use.
I was going to say, Ryahn. You take the mage room.
I mean, the Dio and Yuno class
It
was
is
kind of a giveaway.
technically, it has special effects, but it's a little bit worse than Porter's Holy Robes, which are defense 3.
Yeah.
It does give you +1 soak, but
Aaron, one
also
question: Is your
you
rope,
could
is your
use some
brawn and
soak.
willpower both 2?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I didn't know that off the top of my head, but I guessed. Also, below the robe, there is a bundle of arrows, which have heads made of jade and malachite, which have a weird, vibraty, windy sound going on. These are wind shear arrows, and basically, if you choose to use the arrows, which you can just decide if you're doing or not, your weapon, presumably some sort of bow, gets a disorient quality and a blast rating equal to half the weapon's base damage rounded up. If you get the out of ammo result, you have used all your arrows for the encounter and have to wait until the end to recover them.
Oh, cool. Sonic runic arrows.
Yes, this was after I started playing Ragnarok.
Boy.
But yeah, so if you choose to use the arrows, you get disorient 2, and like I said, blast equal to half your base damage rounded up. Because I know that you have been thinking about, doing some utility and debuffs. So here you go. Here's some utility shit. So the recording has only been going on for 2-ish hours. We took some breaks in there. Dallas has to go.
Yes.
You have some. We're probably not going to start the other 2 quests, but you do have a back half if with the alchemy lab lady who's trying to repair the airship.
Well, we also have 2 more
you know,
rooms in
bit of
this
rose.
dungeon, but
Yeah. I figured we would not do that without Dallas because you guys are. He is the one who has managed to avoid drowning.
Yeah.
Which you guys maybe don't want to fuck with without him. I mean, you guys can.
Dude, undead
But,
ratio is so
I was
OP.
just asking, do you guys want to like call it here, just so Dallas doesn't miss anything, or do you want to do some extra stuff?
Sure, sure goes this call.
I want to keep going.
Lucky?
I'm okay with calling it here. Like, it's pretty early. I was actually seeing if the guys wanted to do some more barrow trauma.
We could do that. We could wrap up here.
I guess.
It's like, it's up to you guys.
Aren, how do you feel?
I'm fine wrapping up if, especially if we're losing one of our players. So
Dallas said he had to go in 10 minutes, like 10 minutes ago. So I assume he has to go sometime soon.
Yeah, I have to go in like 5 minutes. So.
All right. Well,
How much XP?
everybody take your 20 EXP.
Okay.
You did good today. There was a big scary boss fight. I'm still figuring out the exact balance of foes for you guys.
I think that was a pretty balanced encounter.
I mean, only one of you went down, but
I
a lot of it seemed balanced mostly because your casters had just god-awful luck.
Yeah, that's true.
Except you.
But you also did give us an additional caster.
That's true. You did have an NPC, and unlike I usually do, Ruth actually manages to roll worth a damn.
She's got a good pool.
It was also a caster. It couldn't roll for shit, other than I guess that final acid arrow, which is sad because it had some funny things it could do. It could have hit one of you with a nauseating hex.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta head out.
Yeah.
all right.
So we'll end the
See
recording here.
y'all
Thank you so
sometime.
much for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna go do stuff.
Good day, everybody.
Laters.
Good day. Good night.